3, 2.
Yeah, baby. Friday. After dark.
It is after dark, everybody.
Do we look weird?
What's
we
going
look
on?
weird or what?
What?
Oh, is that Ethan playing EverQuest?
Wait, who looks weird? You look weird? I look weird?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. What's going on up there?
I think that's EverQuest.
That's a major gaming blind spot for me. I don't know
what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I mean, nothing at all.
Oh,
it's a blind spot. You haven't played.
No.
Me neither.
I'm straight, dude. I play games with guns.
Oh, that's right. The guns. That's right. That's right.
Swords.
Yeah, man. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you feeling back to normal yet from shots?
Man, no.
No?
No.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I just I'm not ever back the way I was when I left. But hi.
Deep.
I'm happy to be here. It's nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
I believe you've heard of me.
Oh no. Oh no. Are you trying to I knew it was coming.
Now I'm always here.
Oh, okay. Because you're from the future.
This is me now.
God.
This
Gay
was
Harley
the future.
for the future.
This is the future we spoke about.
Wow. We didn't even know we were predicting what would happen
Big
in season
cummy
2.
man.
There he is. Look at him. So beautiful. You look so beautiful. Anyways, we have a sponsor today. This episode,
we do?
Yeah, this episode's
Why
brought
don't you tell me stuff anymore?
Girl, you got your shit in the mail today. I know you did.
Oh,
we're going to talk about it. Yeah, it's that. Our sponsor is Cozy Earth. Very, very exciting, and we will talk about them in a little bit. So, David, please remind me in about 30 minutes that we need to do that. Feel free to just hop in. Don't let us down. Set a timer.
Don't worry, I do everything.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of Shambhala, we have very, very, very good news. When was it? Wednesday, we talked about Kayla Boisvert, who was missing from Shambhala. And according to an account that I believe was run by her sister, she has been found. She is alive.
I swear I had nothing to do with it.
Good job, Harley. I'm glad that your name has been cleared.
Yeah, because she's safe now, we can say stuff like that.
Exactly. I'm glad that you waited. I'm very glad you waited. So I was following this as closely as I could. There wasn't a ton of detail out there, and the police were telling civilians not to post pictures of her because they were worried that she was in, having a bad trip or in some sort of a, like that it triggered a psychotic episode.
Psychosis.
And so she was like very paranoid, and they didn't want her to get spooked by seeing people like tracking her. Mm-hmm. What I saw was, and I'm not going to show a picture of her, but I'm going to show a picture of where she was spotted in relation to Shambhala.
It was like 5 hours away, right?
Yes. Okay, so she was spotted on someone's porch on their like Ring camera or whatever, taking a cooler or bringing a cooler. She had like a cooler in her hands, but she had like the same fanny pack. It was obviously her, and someone did the legwork to show where exactly she'd ended up. And so here's the music festival. She was in Nelway, apparently, according to this unconfirmed report. She had gotten all the way to the Canadian border, the Canadian-US border, almost 5 hours away. And that's probably by car, I'm guessing. Or no, 5-hour walk. So, I mean, that anything could have happened, right? In that time. So I'm very glad she's okay. Very, very glad. And there was a GoFundMe that raised like $20,000 for her. And now that money is going to go
To me.
To the search
The
and
Harley
rescue team.
Mornstein Watch Foundation.
Is going to go to the search and rescue team. So we are so glad that she's okay. Shout out to her. Very, very glad that she was found all right.
I was curious of how common it was, and I found out that the year before I went, a dude had gone missing. And,
really?
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Apparently he was never found.
Oh God, I hate that.
They saw him like with his bag by the highway at one point,
Mhm.
and then then they found the bag and it was confirmed his, but he was nowhere around. And if she did walk, like there's
my
just so many
God,
places where
horrible.
you could disappear.
Get in trouble. Yeah, totally. That's awful. Oh my God. Well, I'm so glad that this ended up being like an okay story. Because yeah, it could have gone a zillion different ways. So that's all we know. That's all we're probably ever gonna know. But we're glad
Because
that she's okay.
I'm very happy she's okay. I'm sure her family's ecstatic.
Yes, of course.
And now that it's over, I'd like to say, imagine if this happened with AB.
Don't even say that. Don't even joke about that.
She's okay. He would be okay. He'd be back now. Do you know the type of clout we could pull from that? Yeah, but the type of clout we could pull from something like that.
I am glad that we did not have to pull clout from that. But yeah, that would have been crazy. People are asking to increase the size of the EverQuest window. I don't know what they're talking about, honestly.
Yeah, I noticed that a bit earlier. And yep.
So I don't know. Whatever that means. I mean, cool, whatever. But yeah, so shout out to everybody who helped to track her down. I hope she's okay. I hope she's getting the care she needs. I hope
she's going to Base Coast next week. No, I'm kidding. I don't. It's not even.
I hope she's. Weekend. I mean, I would say I hope she's taking a break. I'm sure that's exactly what she's going to do. So, all the love and healing in the world to her. The big story for this evening is about Hank Green. Did you hear about the AI panic today with Hank Green?
I wasn't panicked.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm not saying you.
No,
I know. You weren't panicked.
I know. But what did you think?
Well, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. What?
Let's hop in.
You want to?
Should we?
You first.
You, please. Okay. After you, of course. No, I can't.
I'm in.
I got you. I got you, girl.
Come on in.
Okay, so the controversy stems from a recent episode of Ask Hank Anything, which I guess is one of many shows run by Hank Green. I used to be a huge Green Brothers fan back when they first started.
You found out they were Zionists? Interesting.
It's so funny you say that because, of course, that becomes a piece of the discourse today. Of course.
Really? I'm joking. And it's real. Like, you can't even joke anymore.
It is beyond parody. It is beyond parody. And it did not take me long to hit that.
Really if you don't know on the Jew shit there.
Always, apparently. Every time. So just for context, Hank Green and John Green are brothers. They did this what I thought was a very cool project, early YouTube, called the Vlog Brothers, where they would make video essays for each other back and forth every day.
VidCon, ever heard of it?
Oh yeah, they started VidCon, right?
Yeah. And that book, what was that book that became a movie? People ate that shit up.
The Fault in Our Stars. Yeah. John Green is the writer. Hank ended up writing books too, but he's like the fiction, like the novelist. And he wrote a lot of books.
The gooner. The other one's the one that goons on OnlyFans.
Untrue.
Oh no, that's Green John. I'm thinking about something.
Wait, is that a thing?
No.
Okay. I was like, oh my God.
But Big Cowboy, Little Cowboy is a thing.
On OnlyFans? I was trying to figure out where to even find that. It like doesn't come across my stuff.
I've only seen it on Instagram. I've never
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sure you hit a triple X on that at the end of your search. Big cowboy, little cowboy.
It'll come up.
Some shit's gonna pop off.
All right. So yeah, they're brothers. They're super smart. They've been doing content forever and ever. They also raise a lot of money for a lot of charities. I was a huge John Green fan, not his actual books. I never actually read his books, but I loved the vlogs. I loved watching like his writing process and all of that. That was very inspirational for me as a young writer. But I wasn't into YA. I've just never have been. So I didn't actually read the content of his work.
I liked Rocket Jump better.
What's that? Is
another
that one?
YouTube channel?
Rocket Jump.
Just another YouTube channel.
Oh, never heard of it. That was your jam back in the day?
Yeah, right.
What?
Come on.
What?
Freddie Wong. Lock in.
Oh, Freddie Wong. Okay, I know his name.
World famous professional guitar hero.
Oh,
champion.
really?
Literally, before he did YouTube, he was just a world champion guitar hero player.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Then he became a famous YouTuber.
Mad respect. Mad respect.
He does.
Wow.
He has. You know what he does? He plays pinball.
Oh, I love pinball.
He has glasses, pinball glasses.
What does that mean?
Special glasses for like when you're playing pinball. I think it does something with the reflection, so that you're like there's no glass, basically, kind of. Some yeah. I didn't even know it goes that deep.
Me neither. I just like
he was gonna box in Creator Clash 3.
I do remember that.
He's making a movie right now. He's crazy, dude. He's sick.
Is he?
Yeah. So fuck John and Hank Green. No, I'm kidding. They're great guys. Yeah.
They seem to be great guys. They seem to be very like wholesome, and a lot of their content.
Sure. Freddie is far more wholesome. On God.
Is he?
Yeah. Far more wholesome.
All right, I gotta follow Freddie.
Yeah.
I will say, like, a lot of their content is very educational, which I love too. Like they've
Freddie
started doing.
Freddie's very educational.
Okay,
also.
cool. I love that. Freddie. I love that.
He does teach After Effects stuff. So
there you go.
He does. No, nothing I said was a lie. It was annoying and a joke and annoying,
sure.
but all of it was actually
also true.
Yeah. You're just
one more time. Shout out Freddie.
Being both. Yeah, shout out Freddie. Shut the fuck out. All right, let me find the actual content in question here. Here we go. Oh, this is just the thing. Oh, here we go. All right. So Hank Green, one of his projects is Ask Hank Green, where Ask Hank Anything, where celebrities ask him questions and he answers them. And fans noticed something a little odd in his response. And from what I've seen on Twitter, this isn't the first time. People have been suspecting AI assistance in his work. And so this is what transpired today or last night on the internet. So Paul Calcraft tweeted out about this clip in Hank's most recent video called "Does Hank Green Shave His Butt?" That has nothing to do with this, but so this is what they found odd in the video.
Matter. There's a thing in there that matters, and that's very cool. A better way to say it, and I appreciate the pushback, is a word is a human invention, and human inventions are made by bodies and brains working together. Matter.
So it's here's a better way to say it, and I appreciate the pushback. People clamped onto that and thought that it was one of those like accidental AI, like he forgot to erase the AI from his script.
Yeah.
So it was like a Ron Burgundy moment.
There's a thing in there that matters, and that's very cool. A better way to say it, and I appreciate the pushback, is a word is a human invention, and human inventions are made by bodies and brains working together.
Now, I don't know why he would say there was pushback. Oh, first of all, great frame right here. Why he would even be saying thank you for the pushback. I don't know if that was even relevant.
You have a great brain. I like the way you think.
Exactly. That's what it's sounding like AI. Okay. And that's at this point is all that mattered because people started freaking out. Like we can see here, whoever Gordon Rocks is said, that's it, pack it in. Hank Green is just reading AI generated scripts. So we have gone from, hey, this sounds a little bit weird, to all of his scripts are completely AI generated in a matter of 9 hours, right? We've reached the end of the internet, entropy all the way down, probably a reference to Turtles all the way down, another John Green book. And this was Hank's response to that. Let me just pull that one up. So Hank had an immediate response. All right, actually, let me show you Paul's full tweet first. So Paul's full tweet, he's the one that pulled the clip of the video. He has now deleted the video. And so I was only able to find it like in the back end of Twitter. He says 150,000 views and thousands of comments, and no one has pointed out Hank Green's obvious AI script blunder. First of all, if it was obvious, a lot of those people would have pointed it out. But this guy found it. He's monologuing an explanation, and partway through, he says, a better way to say it, and I appreciate the pushback, is, but my friend, there was no pushback, yet he sells it. So he didn't like check himself as he was reading that. That's what Paul is implying here. Now, here is...
So he's saying this is evidence that AI was used.
Yes, he's saying that is evidence
because,
that AI was used.
Why would this be said unless?
Exactly. Like pushback where? There was no one, he wasn't talking to anyone, right? Like not in a room directly. He was responding to a question like asynchronously, not in real time. And so why would there be a need to thank someone for the pushback? Just sounds exactly like AI. And I agree, that is what it sounds like, but I'm also receiving this with this guy's framing, right? The first time I'm hearing about this is through a guy framing it as AI. And so here is Hank addressing the clip in which he says that line actually isn't AI, but he does also admit to using ChatGPT. So he says, he responded directly to Paul, and he said, I produced this under a ton of pressure, so I went and checked my process from start to finish. I did use ChatGPT for research on this script, and watching it, I definitely get an AI feel. So I think that it's fair to say I was relying too much on generated notes. That's a thing I've been doing, and it's a bad habit at a time when I've overcommitted myself. But I just went to the notes and the script for this, and neither contain the I appreciate the pushback line. So that particular moment was an ad lib in reference to my guest pushing back on me saying that words are purely made up. Okay. So while this moment was an AI, he has decided in this moment to admit he is relying on AI more than he thinks that he should.
Like gooning?
And yeah, he uses it specifically for gooning.
What kind of problems do you have with AI?
Well, he expounded on this. Like he says even more. This was like the immediate answer when he saw it first thing in the morning. But then on his subreddit, Nerd Fighters, he gave a full response here. So, Hank, president of space, has to say 3 things to start. 1, I'm mortified that I have let so many people down because, of course, the internet imploded, and we'll show those reactions after. But I want to show his explanation and what he's saying first. I think the Vlogbrothers audience is very intense. They're good people. I think a lot of them are highly sensitive, just like I am, just like a lot of us in the H3 universe are, neurodivergent, right? It's like a very welcoming space, and people feel like he has betrayed them. They genuinely feel that way. And so this is what Hank said to them. Can I make this bigger? Yes, I can. Okay. Perfect. I'm mortified that I have let so many people down, and I think I understand how that happened. 2, I'm going to change things about how I make stuff. 3, Complexly's AI policy is public and well considered and adhered to by the whole team. I think it's worth reading.
Is that his company? Complexity is his company?
Yeah, one of. Complexly is a nonprofit that makes Crash Course and SciShow and a bunch of other shows that I do not write for. Crash Course, it started out as just like a history course, and now it's exploded into all different subjects. The thing that everything we do is based on is that you know that what I'm saying are my thoughts coming from my brain and the way I decide. What? Is that sentence insane? The thing that everything we do is based on is that you know that what I'm saying are my thoughts coming from my brain and the way I decide.
Okay, I see. To help him with that one.
Yeah, I know. I see. What he's saying is like our entire brand is authenticity. I think that's what he's trying to say here. And that's true, right? It's always been like very personal and like a lot of integrity and based in education and science and research. And he says, I have made that harder and I'm sorry. I've been relying too heavily on AI as a research aid. It can be very useful for this task, giving me access to a lot of papers I didn't know existed. I think that that's a totally normal use of AI, really fast, but I think that has been to the detriment of my work because it is not given me the freedom to find all of my own ways into and around a topic. But for clarity, the origin of claims in my videos are not ChatGPT said this. I have been using AI to locate papers and other resources for learning about topics. You are still getting my takes based on what I read, know, and learn. But he did say here that he was relying too much on generated notes. So that a little bit contradicts what he's saying there, right? If he's saying, I'm just using them for sources.
I have my theories that, we're dealing with a YouTuber here.
No, here we go. Yeah.
I do want to say that sometimes like when you get caught, you have to give up an L, a smaller L to avoid a bigger L.
Okay.
And when I heard that he read the script, of the AI of the AI script there that it included in that, my first thought was, you know how I feel about AI. I'm like, okay, whatever. I haven't heard anything crazy yet. So yeah. I'm just like, all right. But when it got to that part, I'm like, oh, that's fucking stupid.
They're reading
that's stupid and a bad
notes,
look if you read the AI script and you edit it and you put it all out there and you were so zoned out and AI had so much of the wheel that you didn't even clue in what you just said here.
Yeah.
So it's like he gave up everything else rather than admit that. And to his audience, that's a bigger deal, the AI thing. But those people aren't going to be around forever because it's just going to be Apple's going to release shit. It's just going to be, it's dystopian, I know, but it's really like what's just going to happen. And then this is just a sign that stuff's going to happen. So he's much easier admitting that, you know what? Hey, I'm a tech forward type guy. I mess with AI. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Cause that's better than being a fucking idiot that read out the AI script.
Yes, he did not do that. So, yeah, that's not what he did.
Well, it did really.
I mean, he read the script, but that specific.
A man. Oh, we believe men now. We believe men. Oh, we believe men all of a sudden. Interesting.
I am trying to be very understanding.
I enjoy.
There we go. I'm trying to be very understanding about AI in this situation because it doesn't seem that bad or big of a deal.
It's not.
But
reading the script is a big deal. In
Yes,
my opinion, that would be quite the blunder. You think he did it?
Well,
or you think he didn't?
All right, he contradicts himself. So the moment that
okay, yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah,
love what you're doing here, by the way. You're killing it.
I love what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here like a stone fucking idiot, but you're killing it right now.
Thank you. I like my Teddy.
And I'm eating this shit up. I'm so happy this happened. I'm eating this up right now.
It is pretty incredible because their brand is so pristine, and it's not like they're the kind of creator, at least to me, where you're like, oh, like Jay Shetty, where you're like, oh, I know they're full of shit behind the scenes, and I just want them to their empire to crumble. I don't think people really feel that way about Hank and John Green. They're just like a couple goofy guys, but it does lend itself to some commentary about just how much AI is happening, and also the culture of work that exists on the internet that is pushing people to use AI more and do less groundwork on their own. So this is the part that seems like he contradicts himself. I have been using AI to locate papers and other resources for learning about topics. To me, that means he's getting links, he's getting sources. But then he says, you are still getting my takes based on what I read, know, and learn. But up here, he says he was relying too much on generated notes. So they weren't just generating sources for him, they were also generating the notes that he was reading out. Right? Is that what he means there? That's what that means, I feel. So that feels like a little bit of a conflict. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Okay. I think what people have said in this thread about me diluting myself is spot on, like diluting, not diluting. Ultimately, what I am most scared of is ruining myself for people. That's horrible. I feel like that's very much, that's like an anxiety that you don't want to have. But I guess as a creator, that's kind of built in.
What are we talking about?
What's he
saying there? What's he saying there?
Well, he's saying he's like audience captured, right? Where he is, one of his greatest fears is that he is going to do something that makes people unable to watch him anymore. And so he has anxiety about that. What I am most scared of is ruining myself for people, but I have not been managing my impulses well.
Check the hard drives.
Stop! That is not what he means. You need to know that my words are mine. Again, you said you were reading notes. I don't think that this hasn't been true, but I've been moving so fast that my own process isn't actually clear to me, and I want to have it be a guarantee moving forward. Okay. What I can't guarantee, though, is that we will agree about this technology or what to do with it. I think that's good. We need a lot of kinds of folks critiquing this technology. I'm not a pure AI hater, which people in the AI industry know. What? Did she say something?
No.
Okay. So when I say that, the way these models were trained deeply disturbs me. That lands differently. But I think, this is me, I think that his fans think that he's an AI hater. Like, whether he knows that or not, he has created a persona that is anti-AI and like only authenticity all the time.
Why did he ever talk about AI before this?
Yeah, he has critiqued it, specifically about how it's being trained. And then this is another criticism bit here.
When did he say this?
When was this?
Yeah, let me hear what he says here.
Sure,
let's hear this.
Yeah.
It's paid to kind of suck at something anymore, because that's like what the beginning of your career is like you're not that good at things yet, and you learn by having a job where you're at an introductory level. But like, if these systems can do the easy work on their own, nobody gets hired to do that. Like, I remember being hired to like design bad logos and develop kludgy databases that weren't very good and like do SQL queries badly. And that was fine. That was like, somebody had to do it. But now no one would hire somebody to be bad at SQL. Logos make themselves, not good ones. But
they
bad
make 'em
ones.
done. Yeah, they get 'em
You know,
done.
like how does a person get good at design when like the level of design they could do when they're just getting out of school is easily done by a generative AI? So like, and then where do the good people come from? So if there's no apprenticeship, what happens in the future? This feels to me like
what?
This is all AI.
What? The video is AI?
Just everything we're listening to. Get this shit out of here.
What? What do you mean?
What is this?
Do you get what he's saying though, right? Is that people aren't coming out of college and able to like cut their teeth on jobs anymore because they're just having AI do it. And so then they can't get better at it. And also they can't get a job. And so that makes sense, right? But that's not, I mean, he isn't critiquing the stuff that he is using it for. So I think that, I mean, this is just like some critique of it. But he says he isn't
just yapping.
Anti-AI. Yeah, just yapping.
Yapping.
He yaps for a living. Do you know anybody like that?
Yeah, but like talk about tits or something.
Yeah, man. Fucking dump him out. Oh, well, you should do Hank Green versus John Green as the poll, David.
We should go as John and Hank Green for Halloween.
Okay, deal. I have so many Halloween ideas. Okay, so where was I? Okay. When I say that I think that the speed at which these companies are trying to consolidate economic power should freak out everyone in the world, that's coming from someone who has nuanced takes. So basically he's saying, I don't hate AI. So my takes on AI they carry more weight, essentially. When I say I worry about the climate impact of this rollout, that is not me saying I don't think this tech should ever exist. It's me saying, for God's sake, please don't make our biggest problem worse. It's very likely that you, the reader, and I...
What does he mean by that?
It means, all right, let's see. When I say I worry about the climate impacts for this rollout, so basically he has a more nuanced take than his fans want him to have. Like he is criticizing the potential climate impact of AI, but that doesn't mean he thinks it shouldn't exist. He just doesn't want it to make the climate change issue even worse. I think he's in your boat of like, it's gonna exist. It does exist. Like, let's learn how to use it properly.
Fucking loves it. He fucking loves it. He's gooning to this shit.
Stop making him sound like
I never, ever whacked off to ChatGPT or Claude or Grok, especially not Grok.
Ew.
I never did any of that.
You think Hank Green's gooning to...
Dude. The way he's talking about it,
he's like, put tits on it. Yeah.
Is this why I just frequent other sites than Pornhub?
Make him big.
He's probably on Poppers gaped wearing a jock. Post it up.
Just straight gooning on AI.
Post it up in the Anthropic pocket.
Dude, that's fucking foul. Oh my God.
Everything I'm saying is I'm a character and it's
of course
interactive art experience
that the
audience can participate in.
Hopefully everybody knows that. I think they do. It is very likely. All right.
I don't know. I think my dad's a cuck.
Okay. It's very likely that you, the reader, and I disagree on how or even whether AI should be used. I think it makes sense for that disagreement to exist. But I have also always believed that my audience is more likely to be right than I am. You know what this feels like in a way I can't. I guess the finding out about the AI thing.
And I am just giving his audience a shit sandwich.
Well, yeah, and I am so sorry for diluting myself in this way and harming the thing that we have all built together. Yeah, I think there is like a deep parasocialism. I don't know which one it is between the Green brothers and their audience. Like they are deeply enmeshed. And I think that's what this wrestling with himself publicly is. As for the, why don't you just make less? No one is making you do this, right? Because one of his complaints is, I have so many things to do. I'm moving so quickly that AI has been helpful. I'm not sure that's how I work. I've been feeling the pressure of, I have this little video idea. I need to get it out real fast so I can get to the more important stuff. And I create when I feel that pressure. I mean, same. But making more things does not make me make better things. It does not make the big thing that we've been doing for 20 years better. I know that I can manage myself more effectively. I want to make videos. Honestly, this is just like such a content creator thing of like, I need to get back to basics. I'm so burnt out. I've lost my way. I want to make videos like the one I made yesterday on Hank's channel, where the writing was the whole thing. And I felt it all the way down and have been so enriched by people's responses to it. And sure, I'm probably going to make dumb, unscripted, straight to camera thoughts videos sometimes. And then I'll play Connections. I guess that's the New York Times game. But mostly, and this was a big part that I saw people talking about. Mostly, I need to come to terms with the fact that the level of dopamine I've been getting from interacting with language learning models, right? LLMs.
Fucking called it, dude. Fucking called it. I can't. I'm out of here. I'm not seeing Hank Green fucking gooning the fucking AI. I'm out of here, dude.
That dopamine does not mean he's whacking off. Harley, no!
I called it.
Harley!
I called it. That's crazy.
I just want to say, we do not have any proof that Hank Green is whacking it to ChatGPT.
Meow.
Thank you. Someone said this written thing is probably AI. God, I hope not. Harley will say it is for sure. Should I keep reading without him?
He didn't even put Sugar Bear there.
No, Sugar Bear. He's really mad. He's real mad. All right, I'll finish reading it because he doesn't give a fuck. Let's see. Doing more and more and more. It is not healthy for me or good for the world. It is careless and has disconnected me from where people are on this. Like, holy shit, bro. You had this whole epiphany like now, or have you been sitting on this? I was talking about this with Catherine, his wife, last night, and she did not pull any punches. Frankly, neither did John, his brother. Neither of them think I've been being healthy. I need to readjust. So I don't know. I'm assuming that's just about his workload and not necessarily the AI stuff. But it kind of sounds like he's saying he's addicted to AI, right? David? Is that what you're getting? Like the dopamine?
Yeah.
People kind of giving him an intervention?
I'm leaning more towards that, yeah, because it started as like, oh, I'm just using it for this and that, like little minor things, and now he's like, I don't understand. I mean, saying you're getting dopamine from using AI sounds like, you're getting other benefits other than just the research.
Exactly. That's important to circle back to, is that at the top of this same post, he was saying, I'm just using it to get sources, right? But now he's saying he's using it so much it's like affecting his brain chemistry. Very weird. So he says, so what changes? 1, expect less Hank's channel. It may need to pause for a while. So that's the channel that he said he just made like a great video that he loved. So whatever for that. It may be that Hank's channel comes back with writing and research support. It may be that it comes back with just way fewer videos. I'm going to spend this time finishing a video I've been working on for ages that I think really, really matters. And the thing is, like, I know it's just like his process to do a lot, but these guys are so fucking loaded. They have to have so much money. He really does not need to be grinding this hard to the point that he can't even research his own stuff or have fun with his channels, right? Like, definitely take a break, definitely scale back, because it's crazy that you have pushed yourself to this level when you already have so much income, I imagine. I'm going to spend this time. Okay, we read that too. Smush and 4x3, no idea what those two things are getting paused as well. If there are bugs, there are bugs. I have backlog of 4x3 boards right now, and frankly, writing them is usually a solace to me, but if we run out, I am not going to worry about that. So if it just reverts to a static board one day, that'll be that. I'm sure his fans know what that means. I do deeply want to support good store and complexly in whatever way I can. So there may be some stuff on that front, but the reliance on me has always been risky. So we need to build for that as well. I'm very sorry for harming the thing this is all based on. XOXO Hank Green. Then Harley's still gone. So I don't know what to think about this because I think it was a very small thing. It was a very small issue that actually wasn't. Oh God, that was just blew me up huge. It was a very small thing that snowballed, which tends to happen, right? Like he didn't even actually use AI for the bit that guy accused him of, which is probably why that guy took down his original post. And then Hank goes on to admit that he doesn't just use it for research, he's also like fully addicted to it. And just kind of blows it up and is kind of saying, I need rehab, essentially. I need to scale back. I need to take time off. Like, Oh my God, I can hear myself on your fucking TV.
Harley Morenstein is
Were you
here.
just like, were you just watching me?
Yeah,
elsewhere?
I had to go check on my dogs.
Oh,
And
puppies.
I'm very locked into the subject at hand here. So he whacks off to AI.
Sure, yeah.
Obviously.
That's Harley's opinion.
And yours is what? Is that he's never whacked off to AI
No,
ever before, or he's done it once or twice?
My opinion has nothing to do with whacking off to AI. I don't see that anywhere in here.
Coward.
Call me. No, if anything, I'm naive, Harley. I'm not a coward. I don't see that. We do need the straight man.
You don't think he got down with a little tug GPT?
That's not related to this.
Yeah, it's not. It's a silly bit. I'm doing a bit.
I love it. I love your bits.
Yeah. We're having a good time.
Should not have said that.
So
hold on. Before we get further, we need to do our ad.
Oh my gosh, we have an ad.
Let's go.
Okay. Today is sponsored by Cozy Earth. And let me tell y'all, I have now been sleeping on my Cozy Earth for at least a week. My Cozy Earth sheets.
Lucky, I just got mine.
I think it's the Jersey bamboo. Oh, not even for the ad. They are so smooth and cool. Like, I am a hot sleeper, and these things stay cool all night long. And they are smooth, not in like a silk way. I can't even really describe the feel of them. But I will say, I tested it. You can't snag your nails on it. Sometimes with those like smooth sheets, like you get snags on your nails. No, these don't. They feel amazing. I love them. They're so cozy. They're like plush and smooth and cool. I have never felt a sheet like it, and I genuinely love them. They keep me cool all night long. Harley, you just got yours today, right?
Yeah, and I never had a sheet like that. Now I realize now I never had a good sheet. I didn't know.
Oh,
I didn't know ball.
You didn't know sheet ball.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so nice.
Yeah, they're very, very. It just feels away.
It really does. It really does. As soon as we did our first ad, my sister texted me and she was like, are they really that good? Because I need some new sheets. I was like, fuck yeah, they are. This is not just an ad. They feel incredible.
I've been sleeping on good sheets.
Oh, it's such a good time to level up. So the bamboo sheets that we got, like I said, temperature regulating. They give you a comfortable night's sleep if you're a hot sleeper, if you're getting into perimenopause, menopause, if you're just a sweaty person happen to be multiple of those things. They naturally wick away heat and moisture from your body, and they help you sleep several degrees cooler. And I will say that is 100% true. I definitely stay a little chilly all night and can cozy up, and that definitely improves my sleep quality. We are working with sleep. It is very important to sleep well for your mood. Cooler sleeping conditions may boost serotonin levels, contributing to improved mood and reduced symptoms of depression. We love that. So if you are struggling to fall asleep, stay asleep, feel cool all night long, these cozy sheets have been incredible. I want to get the cotton ones. I want to get all the kinds that they have. And if you guys go to cozyearth.com and use our code H3, you're going to get 20% off. And these are like a nice set of sheets. It's like a staple, right? Like you want to have some like nice staples in your closet. These are like a nice staple set of sheets.
It's crazy.
That are going to last.
If you're a normal person, you've never had sheets like this.
It's true.
Like you're sick if you've had sheets like this. I didn't even know it can be like that. I didn't even know it could be like that.
I want to get all the different kinds. I think there's like 3 different kinds that I've seen. So yeah, head on over to cozyearth.com. Use our code H3 for up to 20% off. Make sure you tell them that we sent you. And if you do get a post-purchase survey, make sure you tell them that After Dark recommended them. But yeah, I am a huge fan on and off the air. I have recommended it to my family now. If my sister likes them, we're going to get them for my mom. My mom is an insomniac, terrible sleeper. She loves to try different stuff. I think she's going to love these sheets.
Make sure she uses code H3.
Oh, 100%.
I'd have to babysit my boomer parents on some shit like that.
Exactly. Yeah, that's very true. Like, guys, actually use the code. Use the code. Oh, someone in chat got the blanket. I know Ethan and Ela have talked about the cozy blankets. But yeah, invest in some good sheets. Grow up. And get a discount. That's also grown-up behavior. So, cozyearth.com, code H3. Tell them we sent you for 20% off. Thank you, Cozy Earth. Keep sending us stuff. They're so nice. Oh, I think I got the bamboo jersey sheets. Crafting Con Cruz asked. And they just have like a nice weight to them too. They're like drapey. Oh, you'll love them. You will love them. So shout out. That's Cozy Earth, baby. Get over there and check them out. I wonder what they have. A soft wash cotton that I want to try too. Probably for the warmer or the colder months. Okay, so what is your actual opinion besides the gooning?
Well, so he's saying he's like, I use it to help write the scripts. Sorry, I'm a curious fellow, and you know what? It got the best of me. What could I do? I'm so curious.
Yeah,
I've been using it more,
and I'm working so hard.
And he never told them. Is that what the problem? I think from what I was trying to before I commented, I was trying to gather exactly what battle he's fighting, and I think it's multiple fronts. One front is this is Hank Green. So he is a writer, so he should write.
Yeah.
Then the next one is this is Hank Green, my safe buddy. He's always on the good guys team. He knows AI is evil, and wow, he was using it behind my back.
Yeah.
And then there's the other element where it's Hank Green is supposed to be smart, and when he tells us stuff, we believe him. And now we find out that he's getting research from AI, which hallucinates half the time.
Yeah.
I can't even trust this guy because I personally don't look at AI. I'm playing a character right now.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So I think he's like fighting a battle on 3 fronts here. And correct me if I'm wrong, I don't believe he's ever been close to any sort of drama at any point, at any time.
The only thing in recent history that I remember is he
was at the Jared Leto sex cult. He was one of the officers.
He's like the high priest.
Officer.
Yeah, he's a high priest in the Jared Leto sex cult. No, he got into it with some Hassan people. He like criticized Hassan for something, and that's it. I mean, but there hasn't been any actual controversy at all.
And those people, did they go after him?
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
They did the thing. They did.
Of course they did.
Oh, no.
They couldn't wait to do it, just foaming at the mouth.
Not to my little gooner.
I know.
Not to my little green gooner.
The widowest goono on the internet. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's got like these multiple battles going on.
But it's all about his reputation, right?
It is. That's what's at stake with all these battles. But the angle is hard to get footing, and that's why that he had to write so much, because he's trying to write to everyone, because I believe he isn't used to getting hate of sorts like that.
Yeah. I'm sure there have been like in community dramas, right, that I know nothing about for like little things, because nobody's perfect, but I have never seen anything like this, which isn't even that huge, but I've never seen anything like this happen to the Green brothers.
Yeah, he's a smart guy. I feel like he has kid gloves on when he's talking to some of his audience there.
Yes.
Like, he probably wants to be like, I'm using this. Like, it's like I had all the same regular normal person concerns that people had.
Sorry, someone said Hassan is a pube in the audience. It just made me laugh. Sorry. Pubic hair. We need to get that sound, David. Thank you. All right, continue. As you were saying.
What was I saying?
God, we're fucked. No, you were saying that he has kid gloves on. He wants to just say, yeah, this is a tool and I'm using it.
Like it's like I have all the same regular normal person concerns about environment and everything he said there too. But he acknowledges that like, oh, it's here, it exists. Him not using it when he's right in the middle of this type of industry that could benefit from it in many ways. He's like, oh yeah, I'm going to use it. Everyone's going to use it. It's just a thing. It's a superpower. Everyone's going to be using this superpower.
Yeah, I think his audience has put him on a pedestal, like you said, where they believe that their values are his values, and they're like inextricably tied to each other. And so whatever they feel has to be what Hank Green is feeling and what John is feeling, right? But it is interesting that his family,
shout out to them.
Shout out to his family. It feels like they kind of agree, but it's hard to tell if that's about the AI or about the way he is pushing himself. So it seems like, he's got the fans that are feeling betrayed, which I think is, to me, overreacting to this whole situation, right? But people are very, very on edge about AI. Very on edge.
Yeah, and it's true, because it's nightmare scenario. They want to put like servers on your front lawn.
Of course,
They want to like anyone who
has
a nice piece of land that's out in the middle of nowhere that they really loved, and we're just happy to like check out, are now probably terrified that any time an AI data center could just pop up. Artists valid, getting their work scraped, fake music on Spotify, so artists aren't getting paid, all that stuff.
Buying up books and shredding them.
Holy shit, is it good to goon too?
Wait, so you're gooning to AI things? Why would I even ask? You goons to everything.
Did you say?
I
don't. I never whacked off to ChatGPT or Grok or Claude.
I don't know if you
I
stand
swear
on that, though. Things could change. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll have to get to like Fable 7, Fable 8, maybe.
The fuck is Fable? Is that a new one?
Sonnet 7.2. These are
See
the
what
names
happens?
of the language models.
How are
the different ones?
What?
Check WhatsApp. There's another link of apparently him talking about writing a new book with the help of Claude.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's 2 links.
Okay. Actually, I'm such a pain in the ass. Now my WhatsApp isn't logged into my computer. If you could send it on Discord.
Okay, well, it's already in Discord. So.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Perfect. All right, great.
In the Discord.
In the Discord. All right, let's open this. All right, and this is from, someone just posted this. All right. On Threads, of course. Threads has been popping off lately. All right, so this says, I'm sharing it. Don't worry. I know. For the sake of, someone said, okay. Okay, so this is yesterday. Hank said.
This is Blue Sky, by the way, not Threads.
Oh, Blue Sky. I don't fucking know. There's too many. No. You know what? There are too many. There are too many. Thank you so much. I've been approaching the last 60 days or so. Shut the fuck up. I've been approaching the last 60 days or so with a real can-do attitude that is frankly not appreciated by my current or future self. Well, I mean, AI is probably helping. And then this person said, for the sake of posterity, here's Hank admitting he's writing his new nonfiction book about cancer with the help of Claude. Might want to skip buying this book, folks. All right, and so we have the actual. So why is his audience acting like this is news?
Yes, and sometimes I'm doing other
news.
kinds
This
of
is
work.
from 6 days ago. This is news.
Yeah, but no one mentioned this. Like no one mentioned
so
this.
6 days ago, he mentions it on the podcast.
Okay.
Within the same time frame, he uses AI images in one of his videos. Also, this whole conversation happens. This is the guy that started VidCon. I think he collected a very, very, very fat check, enough to sell out his entire reputation that he cares about to push AI. And these are the richest companies in the world that would really benefit to have influencers like him. That's why they get the biggest directors. They have Martin Scorsese pushing AI. So they just, if you can get someone like this, the amount you could pay him can be life-changing. And for your gigantic company, it's merely like a rounding error.
Yeah, drop in the bucket.
Yes. So I'm just thinking right now, you know me, I always default to YouTuber's a YouTuber. I ain't buying that shit. I know this guy's got a history of blackface or something.
Stop!
I'm just saying you can't trust any YouTuber. No, he's a great guy. He's very nice. I like him. But you can't trust any YouTuber.
Takes one to know one. Okay.
He was forgiven, though. I think he apologized and he was forgiven. Everyone.
He was, and by Shaq himself, I heard. So, all right, I want to listen to this, though, because a lot of times, as we've learned on the internet, the framing of something does not match. So let's just see what it actually says.
Yes, and sometimes I'm doing other kinds of work inside of Claude, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I've got these 2 chapters of my book that need to be 1 chapter. Can you please help me merge them?
Now, I wouldn't do that. I'd rather kill myself. I'd rather fucking kill myself than do that.
Yeah, see, that's
as
weird
a writer.
Because exactly. I'm not even a writer. This guy's a writer. Now I'm thinking he has a ghostwriter. But this guy's a writer. I'm not a writer. Like when I use ChatGPT to write, or in a creative sense, let's say, I would do something like, I have this idea for a book, and it's starring these characters, blah blah blah. This is the thing, like that. I'm gonna tell my friend, I'm gonna pitch my friend exactly like this what this movie is. I want him to have like a little visual image that he could literally look at as a key, a reference point to. Well, it's just like, you know what I mean? It's like something that, I'm making a character. I want to have characters. Can you give me a questionnaire of 80 questions about characters that would be good to know, that will help me flesh it out? You're not like saying like, hey, how can my story have these two parts work together. It's kind of like
this character.
Because ChatGPT is going to give you an answer, and if it's just not a good thing to do to shoehorn chapter 3 and 4 into one chapter because you don't know what it is, ChatGPT is not going to have that answer for you.
No, they're not.
He's a fucking loser. He's impressive, but he is a huge loser, and I know. I talk to him all the time.
Claude, not Hate Green, just to be clear.
No, I was talking about ChatGPT, not Claude.
Fable 5. Chat. Okay.
Fable 5 is sadly very cool. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude.
Now, okay. You know that I am very critical and worried about AI and resistant to it much more than you are.
AI is worried about you.
Okay, cool. I did not think that there was anything wrong with the fact that he used ChatGPT or whatever to like find buried papers, research papers. That is something that I might use it for, right? I don't know what exists on the internet necessarily, especially when it comes to like scientific papers, peer-reviewed stuff. Like that is a way to like get access to things you don't know exist. That I was okay with as someone who's very resistant to AI. This shit
it's very
way
bizarre.
Worse
because he's a writer and a successful writer. So I thought that's something. Anything I've ever used AI for, there's things like that. If you know how to do it, you know what I mean. You do that part. That's it. It can't think up something like that.
It
can't do that. It's not like that.
You know what?
It's not a genie. It's not a genie. It's not. And people use it in really different.
Well, it doesn't
ways.
have a human brain, right? It's a human brain that would be able to successfely merge
but a human
two chapters or not.
A human brain's not even good or a good means of measurement because you know what I mean,
right? But the creative,
that would be giving humans
brain,
too much credit.
But the creative brain is the brain that writes
right
books.
Okay, yeah.
That's just what I mean is like the way it looks at it. Just because it's read a bunch of words, that's not the same as understanding like how a story works, right? And I would love to see the before and after. Hey, please post that. I would love to see that.
It is getting better, and it will be able to do more impressive things very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we already consume slop. A lot of people say AI slop, but we already consume tons of slop already. So we're just prone to do more. I personally think AI is. I think people are obsessed with people. We got our selfie cameras.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. YouTube, follow me, and we're all dialed in on that to such a crazy extent that I just have this thought about like when I think about AI, the future, be showing my kid my favorite movie, the first movie I saw, Terminator 2. You know, it'd be like 7 years old, and I'll show them this movie, and 10 minutes in, they're gonna be like, where am I? Put me in it. Ha ha ha! Make mommy the Terminator, daddy. Ha 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 ha! Make mommy the Terminator.
Yeah. Just ruining art.
Make it cartoon. Change it.
Yeah. Without doing like the actual work.
Like did I tell you that I had like my brother-in-law came over and he was like, man, we're listening to the sickest music on the way here. And I was like, oh, what is it? And he was like, so sick. It's like this new Viking rapper. And I was like, oh, Viking rapper. Show me this page. And I was like, and I told him, and I was like, just so you know.
It's definitely AI.
Viking rapper is to me, it sounds like something that someone typed up in a prompt of, let me see. So then I go and there's a Spotify page, and sure enough, there's a guy, some like unk dude looking ass like me. He's there, tattoos. He looks like he's a Viking type of guy, and maybe would also know how to rap.
Sure, yeah.
And I play the song, and it's like this fucking crazy produced beat, and it's like, we are the kings and queens of hip hop. I swear to God, that's the shit. And it's like so crazy produced. It's got a crazy conservative like vibe to it, also like undertone, like this it's giving Tom
we
McDonald.
Are white. Yeah.
It's giving Tom McDonald kind of, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay. And then he's like, see, it's a guy. And I'm like, chill. That's a picture of a guy. Yes, but the computer can still do this.
What the fuck?
I click on the Instagram, and I go there, and there's like 10 pictures over the last year of this guy. And they look a little suspect, but nothing certain yet. And he's like, see? And I'm like, hold up. And then we go to Spotify, back to Spotify.
Have to dig, yeah.
And then I go to his page, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And he's like, what? I'm like, he has 18 albums this year.
No one is that productive except for like porn stars.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, listen to the production of this. You're not, he's not getting a producer to produce 18 albums worth of songs, all this rapping. Are you hearing the shit that he's saying? If you listen to the shit that he's saying, it fucking sucks and it's weird. And he's like, it's still running, like the music's playing right now, and it's all like, we are the Vikings of rap.
The Vikings of rap.
And it's like the beat like kind of slaps in some weird you're 47 and you have a Superman tattoo and please, you drive in the F-150.
Fuck yeah.
This shit kind of slaps. So he was there and he was like, I don't care. Still like it. And I was like, hey, dude, of course, I support you. And I was like, and when the Kates of the world are going to judge you and hate on you for just liking what you like, no matter where it came, I will stand with you to listen. If you want to listen to this shit ass fucking robo rap here, you can do that, pal. I stand
rap.
with you.
Not a bad way to brand it, honestly. Just be honest about it. That's the thing. Like they're being sneaky about it.
Well, you saw that rapper also. There's this rap song that is blowing up the charts. I forget what it's called, and it's he was on Channel 5. Also, he was like singing his own rap song, and it just did not sound like it. And he's been a rapper for a while, and it's really like top of the hip hop charts. People really like it, and it's like very suspect.
Oh, interesting. I don't know about that. No, but I think that this book thing, and maybe it's because I am a writer, I would rather like crush my hand in a fucking car door than put any part of my creative process in anyone else's hands, let alone like a computer that has no soul. There's no soul.
Put in Ethan's hands though.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's okay in Ethan's hands.
He can be a reader. He can be a reader.
Yeah.
Oh, like that's the part that
he can give notes. He can give you a passive notes.
It's the creative process that bothers me. Like the finding of information that you don't know exists, right? That totally fine with it, right? I tried to do that with ChatGPT. It told me that it hallucinated and was wrong, right? I was trying to look up a specific scene from a book that I remembered from childhood, but I couldn't find the name of the book. This is like one of the few times I put it into Google, and then AI was like, I can help you find that. And I was like, okay, well, it does kind of need something that has scraped the internet to find like these specific words. And so I gave it the prompt. I was like, this is what the scene looked like. This is where it took place. This is what happens at the end of the scene. And they were like, oh yeah, that's the prologue from this book. And I was like, no, it's not. And they're like, oh, sorry, I hallucinated that. So like anything having to do with like the creativity shit just drives me up a wall. But Hank replied.
When was that though?
Like a month ago?
Dude, the Fable 5, ChatGPT 6 are so much smarter. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Someone said, Guam, what if you had writer's block and were unable to get anything started? I don't need Chat GPT to do that. I can open a book.
So call up me, a funny and smart man, and I will help her.
I have multiple tactics for breaking writer's block that do not at all need ChatGPT. You open a book, you read a page, read a short story, read a poem, and then say, okay, I'm going to write like this. I'm going to try to do the setting like this. And so it just gets your pen or your hands moving, and then you end up working on whatever you want. It's called generative writing. Or you can do meta writing, where you say, I don't know what the fuck I want to write about. Maybe I can write about this. And then you're writing about writing, and then it triggers something. You just got to get your fingers moving.
But you could tell it though. You could tell ChatGPT, like, dude, don't try and influence me on some shit. I need help writing, and don't even step on my creative shit. Don't even try and get creative. I only need things. The second you try and step on my,
I'll kill you.
Yeah, exactly. And it would abide by that. It would abide by that.
Someone said use tarot cards. I've done that in writing classes. I've given my students.
Oh, we don't like AI, but we got magic. We use magic.
Fuck yeah.
Curse AI, but support the dark arts. Great.
This not ChatGPT is not necessary.
No, the dark arts are the solution.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Invoke the spirit. Have him come into you. Okay, Hank responded to a recent post about his use of AI in his new book. And he says, all right, so this full post says,
this is so paychecked. Why would he tell you? Why would he say this unless he got a paycheck?
Really?
Why would you say this part?
Well, you don't think he's just like audience captured and like panicking about all of these people thinking he's betrayed them? Whether that's
what is this
valid or not, which I don't think it is.
Admitting to the AI book, though, why is that a part? Why did we even?
Well, he's not admitting to it.
Oh, who said that? I thought he said that he helped his books, his chapters.
Oh, it did, but I mean, that the whole book isn't AI. I don't think he's saying that this was like
a marvel
why
even say
AI.
that use that? Why even admit that like you used AI? It's such a crucial, weird point. Even I agree that's an interesting place to use it to like make your story work.
That makes
it's crazy.
Really
it's everything.
You're
like telling AI to make your story work. Either the story works or it doesn't work. AI is not going to make your, and if it has to do something, it's going to make up a whole story.
Right.
It's not even going to be good. I don't know why he admitted that. Artists,
I don't know.
Authors
either.
don't reveal their process.
Okay, but is it possible? Well, authors do sometimes.
Well, they do. I know, but like it's not even out yet, and like it's not a particularly good part of the process.
Yeah.
I think he's just paid.
Is it possible that
he's getting money from Israel?
Well, of course, there's that. Of course, it's Mossad. We need to get the APAC tracker to find out just how much money Hank Green is taking. But is it possible that he just was fast and loose on this podcast with his wife and just got comfy and said something that he shouldn't have said? Or not shouldn't have said, but something that maybe he didn't realize was going to be such a huge deal. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, I just wanted help with the structure of my story.
Yeah. How does he not know that about his audience?
That is a good question. I think he would.
And he's a person that's very locked in. Like he would know that. He's
very
super
intentional.
Dialed into his,
yeah.
So I just don't think he's just like, AI. Oh, no biggie. Oh shoot, you guys care a lot about that,
right? He would know.
You know what? I've been using.
Know.
You're right. I've been using it a lot. I use it for everything. It's so good for so many things. What do you got here?
Okay, so this is Hank responding. Trust me, this book is 100%.
How long ago?
2 hours ago.
Oh, breaking news,
dude,
ladies and gentlemen. We are breaking news right now.
I don't think he's being paid. I think he is.
Open that shit up right now. Let's get in boots on the ground in his fucking history. I want to see.
Shit.
He might be writing shit right now.
I'm gonna open his whole account.
Gape that account.
Gape it.
I want Hank Green gaped.
All right, this is okay. People are saying he's thanking people. He hasn't done much. He thanked people from his original comments. he says, I completely understand the dog pile here is coming from a good place. And then he responded to this guy, and that's it. So he says, of the book, trust me, this book is 100% human typing. I have been typing for so long. I asked an LLM on advice on the merge and talked through some various options before deciding how I wanted to do it. Why wouldn't you talk to any of the smart people in your life? Your brother is a fucking writer.
Even like that part is weird. Being like, hey, yeah, I use, dude, but it's me typing. Been typing so long.
It's like, boy, are my arms tired.
Right? You really forget how much typing you do yourself when you write a book yourself.
My fingers hurt.
It's like, very weird.
Who fucking cares?
It's very weird. It sounds like he's been using it to type even.
I think he's trying to make it kind of funny.
Maybe he's dictating a book to AI.
Oh my God, imagine. But like, this makes no sense to me when they are not notoriously, but they are like famously surrounded by smart people, right? His wife is really brilliant. His brother is brilliant. His brother's wife is brilliant.
How do we know this?
Because they've all been in their content. Like Sarah, who is John's wife, leads all kinds of crash course episodes on art and things like that.
Oh, they're YouTubers? Oh, of course.
No, but before she was a YouTuber, and I think still, she has
a rocket scientist. Whoa.
And Catherine, I think, is a scientist, his wife. So, like, to me, it doesn't make sense why he wouldn't. I just don't understand why you would trust ChatGPT or whatever to have a conversation about how your book should turn out.
You haven't. Real quick,
just want to shout out chat for calling him Clank Green.
That's a good one.
That is good.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I didn't say like, please turn these 2 chapters into 1 chapter. Okay, so you asked. I'm sorry. This is GG for me. It doesn't mean that I like think Hank Green should be
Goon Green. GG Goon Green.
I don't think he should be run off the internet. No such thing as a coincidence. GG. Right? But to me, that is something I would not do. I would not ask an LLM for advice on the structure of my story or my book. I wouldn't do that.
Dude,
and I think that's
your LLM what the value is of the action figure you found in your garage.
There you go.
You ask the LLM how what to itemize all these pictures into an Excel spreadsheet with links on the most recent cost that they got sold for in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, something like that.
You tell your LLM, you say, I'm leaving from upstate New York, heading to Montreal. I had burgers yesterday, so I don't want burgers, and I don't want to go more than 10 minutes off the road.
Yeah.
But I want to sit down somewhere. We'll have waitress get me a Diet Coke. And I don't want Italian. So what do we got here?
Fucking figure it out. Yeah.
That's how you. And you don't use it to make your song.
Oh, I hate that.
But unfortunately, like the #1 rap song, rap's been like off Billboard for years now, and there is a song that is suspected as AI. So I'm telling you, people are gonna eat this slop up. It's crazy.
Billboard Top 100.
And I hate it. I hate it. But there are often times, unfortunately, where it cooks. It's infuriating.
What, the songs?
No, just like AI. Like if you had it write 100 stories, like yes, one of them will be a good idea or something. Like let's just say, because I know I'm all like on my conspiracy theory. I'm like, oh, he's getting paid by Israel to promote AI. But like realistically, if you think about it, he is related to Benjamin Netanyahu. No, I'm kidding. No, if you think about it,
the anagram of his name.
No, like if you think about it, like he's a very, very smart guy.
Yes.
So he's very smart.
Mm-hmm.
He now has casual conversations with someone that has all the answers to the nerdy fucking questions and thoughts that he might have. A guy that who's had an insatiable appetite for knowledge to the point that he's released YouTube videos about shit.
Yeah.
Now he could just have conversations. What would have been like 2 nights of researching a couple subjects ends up being like a 45-minute conversation while he's driving from point A to point B. So you start talking to this thing a lot. And I'm not on this level or even close to it, but who knows? Humans can all be susceptible to cults and stuff.
So
you talk to this thing all
like
the time. It has
conversations.
all the answers. Yeah,
like verbal.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could be talking to it, writing to it, and you just do it more, and it just has all the answers. There have been like 2 occasions where I like straight up been like, I could kiss you right now to AI. One of them was I had a flood and I took pictures of all the stuff and I had to itemize the stuff very quickly and send it back because everyone's stuff got flooded. So
for insurance.
My broker was like, you have to hurry because they're going to be fulfilling. It's going to take forever to go through everyone if you want to get the money cleared out fast. And I took pictures of all the stuff and was getting ready to like literally take 3 hours doing it. And I was like, oh wait, can you look at all these pictures, find out the value of what they are in Canada and put it on an Excel spreadsheet? It did it in like a minute. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I love you, dude. I love you. You know, and it's not even like, I know it's wrong, but like in the moment, I'm just like, oh, I fucking love this guy. He's talking. I'm a person that like, I pick up a rock. I pick up a rock that looks like it has a face. I give it a name. And then I'm just like, where's that rock I had on vacation?
That's
now
why with the robots in LA.
You don't think Hank Green's fucking
I think
out on this shit, dude?
It's very, I think, especially for a smart person, it can be very intoxicating, right? And I think the ease of it is the most intoxicating part, but the ease of it is what negates the creativity, I think. Like the struggle is part of it.
Kate?
Getting there? And I'm not talking about like
I agree with you. No, I agree with you, but I'm just saying like what you're talking about right now is not even close to the nightmare that we're dealing with here. Like you're talking about like the book. He had the story write the book, and I'm making this up right now because I don't actually know his situation, but I'm just like what I've assumed where this direction goes. We all are all focused on art and we talk about art, but like you're saying it like, oh, he had AI change the story. We might be dealing with someone where what AI told him what to eat today. Told him what to eat. Told him what. Just anyone can be that locked in. It could provide a service where it'll tell you what to eat. It could tell you what to do. It will live for you. So we're talking about creativity now and art. And it wrote your story for you. It's gonna tell you. It'll go through your Tinder matches. It'll have another conversation with another person's AI Tinder. It's just to sort it out. It knows you enough. It knows everything you click. It can communicate with another AI agent. It's going to live for people. That's what's going to be fucked up.
Okay. So, and you agree that that's fucked up. Okay.
So I think it's fucking badass and sick and cyberpunk and fucking, it's some fucking Roku City 2049 type shit. But yeah, it is one of the uglier endings of that I didn't think we would get would be like that. It's a weird one.
Maybe I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I will say, I think that up until I saw the book thing, I really thought that people's reactions to Hank Green using AI were pretty overblown and dramatic. Like I said, I think he has a highly sensitive and also intelligent audience, but that maybe they are extremely enmeshed and have like their value system very enmeshed with the idea of these guys, right? They grew up with them and all of that. And so they are like, they're having a very hard time with this because in their brain, everybody hates AI. So I have a couple, I mean, the internet has been split in a lot of different ways on this. This person said, the fact that someone like Hank Green was getting dopamine hits from using an LLM should be eye-opening for a lot of people. These things make you feel better, smarter, and more knowledgeable than you actually are. and they feed off that. He addressed it well. So this is more about the addiction side of it.
Yeah.
You know, and that this is, if even Hank Green is doing it, if even Hank Green, who knows
I said it.
the dangers, right?
I said it. I said even like just in terms of who's using it, and I understand taking a stand against it, but everyone's using it. Like this is literally it. Look at this. Everyone is using it.
And maybe that's
except Kate, guys. Except Kate. Kate's going to heaven. She doesn't. Everyone else, though, Hank Green, but not our Kate.
I did not say that. I wasn't going to say it.
Sweet angelic YouTube boy Hank Green using
there might be a time.
Well, but girl with a microphone, no.
You
better get at least the basic tier package.
No.
I don't want to see you get left behind, dude.
I don't care if I'm left behind.
Don't die on that hill.
I don't want to survive in a world if that's what it is. You know what I mean?
And I'll see you in hell.
I'll save you a fucking seat, bitch. Okay. This is Jeremiah Johnson, who I follow, but I don't really know who he is. Shout out Twitter. He says,
he's that Zionist you love.
Oh, right. Wait, which one? Okay. He says, Jeremiah, Jewish name? I'm fascinated by the apology Hank Green has to give his fans for daring to use ChatGPT. To be clear, he did not use AI-generated images, although you said he did. I didn't see a link that he had used an image.
I saw something, but yeah, keep going.
Okay.
See if it's real.
He used it as a research tool to find scientific papers, which he then read and used as material. We now know that's not the only way he used it. But there's this weird thing where some creators can happily use AI, that's conservatives, and talk about AI, and their fans seem totally fine with it. And other creators, well, conservatives and Harley, I guess, would be ritualistically flayed alive by their own communities if it ever came out that they had once glanced at an AI output. And it seems really arbitrary which camp is which. I don't think it's arbitrary. I think very progressive, sensitive people who are worried about the climate, the real estate impact, the economic impact. I think it's smarter people are the fan bases that are terrified by AI in general. That's what it seems like to me. It seems like the more empathetic people are the ones that are like rabidly against AI because they're terrified about what it's going to do. So I don't think that it's arbitrary at all. I think it's a pretty clear split. Tell me more.
I think there's a lot of people that don't like AI because they're just overwhelmed in life right now. And it is a whole new, scary, daunting world to approach and learn about.
That's valid.
So you just old school will always have it. People that don't want change, and they might even be justified with the reasoning that they say, but at its core, their real motivation for it is that they don't want to have things change, or they don't want to learn a new thing, or they are threatened of something, or worried about the future. I mean, not that saying it's not valid or anything. I just think there's lots of different ways people could be.
Yeah, you're right about that. Like maybe because the ones that I see are people like me, right? We all have our bubbles. And so who I see being terrified about this is the people that are fighting against like the data centers and the climate impact and things like that. And I know that those are the kind of people that are in Hank Green's audience because he talks a lot about climate change and the environment and science and all that stuff. And so those are the people that I see.
So many fucking idiots in his audience too, though.
I'm sure. Yeah. Don't we all? Shout out idiots. We love you guys.
Not us.
So yeah, I don't think it's arbitrary.
We have gay women, not
we do have a lot of gay women. That's true. We
have funny gay women.
Speaking of gay women, there's a WNBA player that's getting divorced from her wife. Just found out today. Very sad. Very sad.
Are they white?
No.
Oh.
It's Brittany Griner, who was in Russia in jail.
Oh.
Her wife helped get her out. Now they're getting divorced.
Oh.
Anyway. All right. So that's what that guy had to say, basically saying it's like overblown and like we should just let everybody do what they're gonna do. Another person saying if Hank Green is using AI to write his video essays, we are doomed as a species. Of course, Taylor Lorenz loves AI. Loves it. And says, Hank Green's self-canceling for using AI literally just for research and then using his platform to push dopamine nonsense pseudoscience, AI addiction slop. Lord help us. Well, we know who's using AI to write
so much for chatting with me.
Fucking articles now. I love being on the opposite side of Taylor Lorenz on things. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Don't believe your
How
eyes.
does this one
Believe
sit
actual
for you?
journalism.
How does this one sit? Like her saying that there's no possibility for people to be addicted to AI, the same way she says there's no possibility that children can be addicted to social media. Doesn't even make fucking sense. Like, why would she focus on the thing that she knows nothing about? Well, I know why, 'cause she's a fucking dumb bitch. Someone said this is all a PR move, that he's doing this big apology.
What does that mean?
They said, didn't he have to admit this after a prompt was shown accidentally? As in, this is all a take a step back and reflect PR move. Like that he's not, like you were saying at the beginning where he wishes you could just say, yeah, I use AI.
Mm-hmm.
But he's doing this whole, like, I'm going to reevaluate thing the way like politicians do when they go into like sex rehab after an affair.
He's like, I'm going to wait for the next model update. It is really moving so fast. It is literally moving so fast that it is so much better at doing the things that it's like, I don't know how he's going to pull himself out of it. I don't know.
Gotta go to rehab.
Go
to rehab.
But I also just think like philosophically, I think he's bullshitting his audience. I think he's just like this. He might be like, because there's a part of me where I'm like, we're all so fucked. I never thought humanity was not fucked. I have like no faith in humanity, except when I'm at Shambhala, I have faith in humanity. But like, there's no, I'm like, we're so screwed. And AI is like, oh yeah, that's definitely a million different ways that it could fuck us up. But there is also like, we're dealing with the most craziest thing since the internet, beyond that even, that it is like, well, maybe it does help us. There is that element where it's like the craziest thing we've ever created. Maybe it can help us. So he might be a guy that's just like, this is what we need. We need something like that.
But he didn't say that, right? Like,
no, because you can't. You can have thoughts. You could have some thoughts. Like, I know there's an element of people that will use AI and be like, I created this using AI. And there are people that be like, you didn't create a single fucking thing because you used AI.
Yeah.
And both of those people have a good leg to stand on for that conversation.
Okay.
Or you disagree?
I'm on the side. You know what side I'm on. I'm on the side of you didn't create shit if you used AI.
But like at what point though? At what point was AI could be used for the tiniest of tasks? Like it once it's
if
not.
You're
if it's creating
not being
used,
art, if you're creating art and you're using AI, unless you are using it as a commentary on AI in a way that I'm sure like performance artists, visual artists will do, I would never do it. I would never do it.
If you create some art I believe with mixed media, you know, one element being images you photoshopped, stuff like that, video clip that you've done, a filter that you generated on AI. I don't think like that part of it, that part of the media, that the AI in there, I don't think it takes away from the other parts. I do agree that someone could look at it as overall tainted and they hate the thing. And I understand, and I think that's valid. People hold, but that's art is, you know, to each individual person. So
wait, so
if
what
someone
part
said
is
that,
what is the part of that would be AI in the project?
Like if you were like you drew you filmed a short movie and you hand drew 15 pictures You know what I mean? Something, and you laid it in there, but you went at the end and you said to AI, you were like, take this footage and make it look like it's on a bad TV.
That's the work, though.
What's the work? It's one. I listed.
It's all the work, right? Like it.
Well,
what
no,
would you have done without AI? Without AI, what would you have done?
Well, you went and you filmed a short video.
Mm-hmm.
So you were a cameraman for a moment there. You filmed a short video, which cameraman is funny because you did it on your phone. And then you went and
phone man.
You banged on the drums and recorded it with your laptop and banged on it and put a beat in the background. And you literally just instead of using a filter like on Premiere Pro, you literally just gave it to an AI and you were like, make this look like a static television, make it look like a 90s like filter. So you put everything, it just did one part. It did color correction. It was one step in the process. But once again, people could think that taints everything, and that is fully valid because art is to each person. But me personally, I know like what I realized with AI, because I thought a lot about it, and this guy Vandal, I don't know if I don't think he likes AI. He's a real deal artist, but he was rambling once on Twitter about it, and he brought up something that I really is something that I go by now, and that is the time. How much time did you put into it? How much time and effort did you put into it? And there is an invisible line, basically, or at this point, this is what I took from it, that there's an invisible line of like, you didn't put in anything here, or it was too much of the backbone of what you did, and that will change person to person. But as time goes on, people won't give a shit. But I do think that is something. Sad. I know it is, dude. I told you I made the songs for my buddies with AI as a joke, and like 2 months later, I got my buddy's car, and he was like, "Check it out." And he had the song. I was like, "Oh yeah, that's so funny. You got it." He was like, "I listen to it all the time," and I was like, "You listen to it all the time?" And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
you listen to it all the time, and then I'm like, that's what people are gonna do. When I was like, "Oh, Daddy, make the movie me. Put me in the movie."
Right.
People are gonna be like. They're going to wake up and they're going to be like, Grok, make me a playlist. I'm going to the gym right now, so I want it to be like 80s synth vibe. Make it all about me and how I'm going on that trip coming up and how I want to look fucking locked in and sick. And also, make it like 1 hour long and also read my recent tweets and include stuff that I've been saying in the lyrics and stuff. Make it really about me. And it'll be like your own little theme song.
Yeah.
And people love that shit. The idea of
of course.
Like selfies, like taking selfies, camera selfies, like boomers, until they even adopted it big time. They were like, what the fuck is going on here?
No, but they really love like the me-emojis and shit. Like they love being able to make shit about themselves.
Yeah.
They're loving AI. I think boomers are loving AI. And that is another reason I'm like,
some of them are aware of it and love it, and some of them don't even know that they're watching AI, and they're like, "Look at this! This is real." Yeah.
Dude, my sister sent me something the other day, and I was like, "Girl, that's AI." She's like, "No way."
Yeah. So, another thing. So, and this isn't me like being like, "Oh, this is something I worked on," but when I worked on TED, the episode.
Shameless plug.
My fucking man, dude. Guys, he was also in Life is Strange too.
Seth MacFarlane, guys.
Yeah.
Knows him personally.
So in that same episode that I was in, he played Bill Clinton, like, because it takes place in the 90s and he was still president, and there was a kind of a talk of it for a couple of weeks when it first came out because he ended up like deep faking his face to look like Bill Clinton, but he came out saying like because we filmed this in October of 2024 and it came out earlier this year, so it was in post-production for over a year, and he came out and said like we tried every avenue and none of it looked remotely like Bill Clinton, so we ended up choosing this after going through every avenue and trying to figure it out. But it wasn't like we went into this knowing I'm going to deep fake myself and use AI.
And was the deep fake necessary for the bit?
I mean, he looked exactly like Bill Clinton.
Okay. Because that's my thing. It's like, okay, well, what would you have done if AI didn't exist? You would have chosen one of the other things, right? But that's
they would have just gone with whatever they tried to do. And he said like it looked terrifying and he didn't look anything like him, but they tried really hard.
They didn't try hard. They don't give a shit.
Our
They're just
brains would have
normalizing
adjusted,
it.
you know. Our brains would have said
they're normalizing that shit so hard, so fast. They put big money into people like Martin Scorsese to just push AI, like legendary directors. Like,
let me just tell you, Scorsese's jumped the shark for me with Peace and Love. Okay, so let's see. We've talked about this a lot.
By the way, I sent another banger Taylor Lorenz tweet in Discord if you want to check it out.
Is this about the molesting thing? No, not molesting.
This is about the AI child porn. Yeah.
Yep. All right, where is this idiot? I see. Okay, there it is. All right. Miss Taylor. All right. So this person says, who is this? Spencer, founder of Daily Pod, or whoever the fuck this is. Tim Walz, who is the governor of Minnesota, passed a bill banning the use of AI to generate nude images of minors. Elon Musk is suing to block the bill. And wouldn't you know, Taylor Lorenz is on Elon Musk's side. She says this is a bad bill, and actually Elon is on the right side here for once. I'll be making a video on this. When I tell you, nobody wants to watch that video, Taylor. Fucking nobody. I will say it's possible that there are things in the bill that aren't great, or maybe they're an overreach or something. But girl, you are loud and wrong so often, and you have not learned to just like wait a little bit and see if you're actually right.
Why does she even need to talk on this?
She is like constantly talking about AI and social media and how both of them are actually super good and shouldn't be limited in any way. And limiting them is like a violation of our constitutional rights. Like that's her lane right now. And it is like so misguided. It's extremely misguided. And she sucks.
Get your ass on.
She is a personal favorite of mine. So yeah, I mean, she continues to have like the worst takes on the internet. So I want to put a poll to the audience, but let's talk about how we want to word it. Because my original thought was,
let's ask Claude how to word it.
I'll kill you. Should Hank take a break?
I would ask Gemini though.
We're not asking anyone but ourselves because we have the ability, right?
Okay. Think, Harley. Think.
Turn your little Shambhala brain on. Like, is Hank in the wrong for using AI?
He's white.
That's an obvious yes.
Yes, he's in the wrong. Did I do good?
Did I do good? I mean, but it's not an obvious yes. I think some people are okay with the way he's using it, right?
I don't think we're getting the full picture of how he's using it.
Taylor is. Well, that's
interesting
true.
Because I thought he revealed a lot there, more than like he really like gave up a lot and like really went on Reddit like up until right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I don't think he's paid. I think he's
some shit.
Locked in and spiraling because, like you said, he is not used to this kind of feedback.
He ain't built like us, bruh.
He's new to this.
He ain't built like us. He ain't got people calling him the ghost rapist.
That's right.
He doesn't know what it's like, dude.
What did I get called the other day?
Being in the crosshairs? We are out here.
I think someone called me a Zionist pig. Am I allowed to say the D slur? Because I am a D slur?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Someone called me a Zionist pig D word. Like, y'all don't even know the shit that people are saying about us.
But when something gets commented on enough or enough traction, we do get a cash bonus from Ethan. So
that's true. Let's keep it up, guys. I'm making bank right now.
He got money.
He got money. Not gonna lie, chat. Not gonna lie. He is generous with that too. He comes up off it nice and easy. All right, I have a fun thing for us to argue
Galia
about.
had a new poll. Does Hank crank hog to LLMs?
Good one. That's another good one. Wait, I want to see what people are saying. 55% say he's in the wrong for the way he used AI. I'm imagining they are finding the issue with the book more than the complete non-issue of the first part.
Well, I think I gather our audience just hates that shit.
Hates AI.
It's like a little like you, and I do think that's valid. It's just be like, I just fucking hate it. I don't want to hear people talk about it around me or use it around me. I'm like, all that's valid. It is like a nightmare thing.
Yeah.
But like we've lived through many nightmares. We see how life works. This shit's gonna fucking be there.
We know that. Yeah, we know. And that's the thing when you were saying like maybe it'll be used for good. I hope so, right? But everything big that has been created,
we used to whack off.
VR, the internet, TV, like everything has just been used for sex or violence or taking advantage of people. Like none of it has ever solved the world's crises, right? So I can't be optimistic about it. I can't. But you're not really optimistic about it. You're just kind of nihilistic. You're sort of
shit, dude. I'm fucking chilling, bro.
Yeah. What do you got? Like 10, 15 years left? You're fine.
You think so?
No.
You think I'm all fucked up on the insides?
From the Shambhala? No, you don't. I don't think you do enough drugs to actually.
I think it would like more like change my brain, have me yelling and screaming on the streets and live really long.
Like dementia.
Like 40 years. I'm like
early onset. Let's go.
Big in weird places and loud all the time.
Yeah. It's gonna be like former YouTuber Harley Morenstein seen crossing the St. Lawrence.
Hitting that goo goo
hitting that Yeti.
Hitting that goo goo gaga on a piece of cardboard in the corner.
I will suck on the barrel of a loaded shotgun and blow
Harley
my
next
brains
year.
out.
Harley next year, guys. Mark our words. Mark our words. Write this episode down. Oh, God. Are we doing the cranking hog one while I set up for our next little thing? I do want to know if people think he's cranking hog.
Yeah. Oh, that was a joke, but I mean, I could do it.
Oh, no. Yes. Absolutely do it. Thank you.
Do it.
Shout out Galia. Galia is going to be here next Friday, I believe. We're going to have some fun. I think we're going to do the dating profiles again, if memory serves. So that'll be great. Someone said my take is somewhere floating between Harley and Kate. That's great. That's the thing. Like I like being able to have the conversations about it for sure. And Harley, you definitely challenge me, which is nice. It's good. It's good for me. Okay. So my question, oh God, where did he go? Do you want to do some soupies while Harley's gone?
Sure. What up, everybody? Sugar Bear's here, so we're gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
Dollface12067 said, please play remix fart soundbite. I need serotonin. Okay.
Here we go. The bear definitely did it.
I have a new one too if you're interested. Are you interested?
Uh-oh. A new fart one?
Yeah, it's been around, but I pulled it.
All right, let me see if I can not laugh to it.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Not long enough. It almost got me, but not long enough. Still good though. Still good.
I got that one too.
That is a good fart. I love a fart.
Would-be Queen Lear said, just wanted to tell Kate her cheek and lip combo today looks so pretty on her.
Oh my God. I have nothing on my cheeks. Thank you so much, guys. And the lip is just, what the fuck did I even use? We're back. We're back.
Hold on. We should be back now, I think.
We're getting back. All right, let's
We
wait
should
and
be
see.
back now. Yeah, we should.
Okay. The studio lost power for a hot sec.
The studio lost power, yeah, for a minute.
We are back.
And throughout all of that, Harley is still Sugar Bear.
Yeah. Oh, someone asked if it was Mossad. Almost definitely. We didn't promote them enough today. Do you guys see?
Anyway, we're back.
Do you see us? Are we good? Are we good? Everyone refresh. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and let's read some more soupies.
Let's do it. Yeah, so Boogity said they're the one that drew the portrait of Harley for his B-Day, and also they got a biopsy on their tongue, and they can't eat solid foods for a week. Please take note of weird spots on your body and get them checked.
Oy, oy, oy. I hope you're okay. That's not fun at all.
No.
Whatever happens, it'll all work out in the end.
Sarah S. said, if y'all knew how many of my professors in my master's courses uses AI to create plans and find resources. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's happening everywhere. It is an inevitability. I'm not naive enough to think that everyone is going to give it up in any way. I just have a real problem with like the creative process being compromised by it. But that's me. You guys, everyone's welcome to their own opinion about it, you know?
Yeah, there is functional uses of it. I think it invading creative processes is definitely not where it should be used at all.
Makes me really grossed out.
Because that's the thing. I wasn't trying to beat a dead horse when we were talking about AI, but like the AI existed before it was like branded as AI. Like there was so many, computer functions, like even like using Photoshop and like the magic eraser tool and like all the stuff that like a computer does for you. I mean, even a Google search, that's like a computer generating a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But now that it's like advertised as AI and it's like, oh, this vacuum has AI in it, and this like all these other like this TV has AI. Like it's just become a marketing tool, and it's completely and the generative part of it is the bad part of it, and now that it's taking over industries, it's getting people laid
the fucking
off.
Acting too. It's a big problem.
Taking water away from
Wait, they didn't hear my
like,
they didn't hear my lippy thing?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Okay, you didn't hear my lippy thing, and that's okay because I'm not going to say I lied to you guys, but I made a mistake. I used a little Glossier Black Cherry lip liner and then just a clear gloss. This one's a little sticky, but it's just what's at my desk. I keep forgetting to bring my fucking Teddy Glow in here, which I love, because that one's just always in my purse where I actually use it. So this one's a little sticky, but it'll do for the show. And I'm wearing the Teddy Fresh dress. Love it. Love it so much. It's going to be great for fall with some tights and some little boots. Very excited about that. Yeah. So that's the lippy. I love a little like liner and then gloss. It kind of like blends it in. It's nice. Carrie Bradshaw. That's how she did her lips in Sex and the City. That's where I learned it.
Shout out. And also shout out Woke Queen, who said, love the show and love y'all. Well, we love you too.
Thank you. That's so nice to hear. Harley's taking a shit or something. But anyway.
Currently, Harley.
Jesus Christ. Did you slow that down?
No, that it is slowed down. That's just
oh my god. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's used a lot for have you ever seen the videos of it's like go to Goodwill, that's all the heat there, and then it's like an insane t-shirt that they see? You ever seen those?
No, I haven't seen it for that.
Yeah, of course you haven't. Fucking boomer.
I am literally
you
never
get AI
on TikTok.
slop on your Instagram. TikTok.
I do.
So yesterday.
I hate TikTok. I
don't use it anymore. Ever since the update, I stopped using it.
It's poopy shit, man. It's terrible.
Shout out Shay Science, who said, I'm a PhD student at an R01 uni. I will be so completely honest. The speed that science and science communication goes now, you will be left behind if you do not utilize AI as a tool. We have to be so careful with it, though. Totally agree. But like, that's where it should be used.
Science.
You smart people use it as a tool to help you get smarter faster.
Yeah.
And save the world, hopefully.
Yeah.
Not
Hopefully.
stealing water from neighborhoods to make AI porn that Hank Green jerks off
boobs. Big boobs bigger. Which,
Yeah.
by the way, landslide. Landslide win for Hank Green
to.
cranking hog.
Shocker.
Okay, to LLM. Sorry, Hank. Sorry, buddy. If you're scouring the internet for people talking about you right now, which it kind of feels like you might be based on Reddit, I don't think you cranked hog. I voted no.
I voted yes.
Of course you did.
Luke WT said crank Green the clanker cranker. Hey, yo.
Yo. Thank you.
Hugh Jeffencock said, do you think ChatGPT is a spitter or a swallower?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Where's Harley when we need him?
You people. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
It's a spitter.
Ew.
Snailbert Galebert said, H3 After Dark makes me feel less alone while I do these Legos. Love you both. H3 After Dark, H3 After Dark, Poop Dollar After Dark. Shout out.
Poop dollar! Shout out Legos. We
Shout out
love a
Legos.
Lego moment. Mm-hmm. Someone said computer enhanced boobies. I say computer all the time.
Computer?
Yeah, instead of computer.
I say pooter.
You say the pooter?
On my pewter. On my pooter.
Oh, my little pooter.
Handsome
I say
MF
computer.
said, oh yeah, go what?
No, I say computer.
Oh. Handsome MF said, had a dream last night where Harley took a dump in the fake Home Depot toilets. Does this mean anything? Are you sure it was a dream?
Did you astral project to Montreal? Because I feel like that's something that could happen.
It's something that definitely has happened.
Or definitely will. It's probably because we were talking about him pooping in the RV toilet. That's probably why you had that dream.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do.
Nikki Harrison said, I'm due in 2 weeks and got a membrane sweep today. Please pray. It puts me into labor. I am so over being pregnant. Well, shout out.
The fuck is a membrane sweep?
I don't know, but apparently it helps you get put into labor.
Sounds gross. Labor sounds horrifying. Good luck. I hope it's wonderful and beautiful.
Shout out to Lorena Lozada, who said, it's my golden birthday. You guys are so funny. Love from Riverside, California. Shout out Riverside.
Happy 31.
Harley,
30s are the best.
did you ever get to see the wild donkeys here in Riverside? Harley?
He says no. He says he's unsure. And he's scared. Yep.
I want my baby back, baby.
Bo.
Well,
Hey,
I was trying to do one
Harley.
soundbite. I fucked it up twice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did say he saw them and the donkeys were weirdly racist. So,
Do with that what you will.
yeah.
OnlyVans Blue said there was a... Oh, nope.
What? Wait, why did Watch Talk come up? What's
'Cause
happening?
I'm fucking up
Are
big
you-
time here.
I was like, are you okay?
I'm just hitting
My
all the wrong
God.
buttons. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're so
Okay,
back.
hi.
OnlyVans Blue, shout out, said there was a bit of green bro drama in the fiber arts community because they made a video that wasn't really well researched because it mixed crochet and knitting terms. Wow.
See, this is the kind of like
Losers.
this is the kind of controversy that the Green Brothers are have been embroiled in. It's very like it's not like this AI thing, you know. It's very niche stuff. So this is definitely new for them, I feel.
Definitely.
Yeah. Hey Harley, it's okay. Just keep pooping or whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, pulling the patch. I don't know
I mean,
what
at this
you're
point,
doing,
it's been
but
like more than 10 minutes.
honestly, I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Maybe Galia can text him. Hope you're
Maybe.
okay. I'm like so paranoid. I'm like, oh, if I make fun of him for like taking forever and he's actually dead, I'll feel horrible. You know?
Yeah, he finally answered his door and it was the wrong time to answer.
Yeah, whoops. So yeah, Harley, just like take your time. We've got super chats and
yeah, we'll just keep going.
I definitely don't have anything else planned. Don't have a fun segment for us coming up or anything.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that's about it.
Well, hey, shout out Luna Tuna who said, what do I support AI for? Helping me get rid of marketing emails so I don't have to pay Google for more memory, etc. What I don't support AI for, anything that generates something under the arts. Based.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think that it is ineffective to push on how it's being used right now, right? I think, yes, AI is probably always going to be a part of things from now on, but we can kind of shape how it's used, like ethically, creatively. Like, we are determining now what our rules will be for AI. So feel how you feel and be vocal about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now or never.
Yep.
At least it feels like it.
I know.
Shout out Silly Girl Legs who said, Hup celebrating getting a new job after 10 years at the same company, a much needed change. Shout out to you.
Shout out. Shut the fuck out.
Luna Tuna also said, instead of AI, where's my robot that will clean my house for me and also deals with spiders and cleans my dog's poop in the yard? This is what we need it for. We need we need to make Smart House real.
Well, there is some sort of like a robot. Oh, well. There is some sort of robot who's doing like house cleaning, and that's
Morenstein is
fucking weird. Hi, Harley.
Hey, what's up?
Do you want to play a game that'll make us maybe argue a little bit?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you're all set?
I'm fine.
You ready to tuck in for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sleepy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have one more little game.
No.
Yeah.
No, please.
Yes!
No, please. I'm kidding, of course. Ah! Wrong, like this. You gotta have your finger on the trigger.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Yeah, come on.
Fucked up.
Wait, what's this? Where does this go? Wait, the only way I was able to do it was when I was pretending I had one of those cash things at the strip club. You know, like the cash guns. It's this one, right?
That's how you had to pretend to hold a real gun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like it's a different grip.
Yeah,
that's good.
it.
That's
that's
good.
right.
That feels normal, but
You
this
can't
is
shoot
a
it
gun.
like that, though.
This
Don't
is a
do
gun.
that.
No.
Spray everyone.
Yeah, no, you're not
You better
shooting at
chill.
anyone. You're shooting at yourself, actually. At that
You
point.
better fucking chill. Okay, I have been seeing this
Guy?
discussion.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I honestly, I have a big secret to share. I will say though, and I'm not going to tell you who it is because you don't know this person and it doesn't matter, but I got one of the best texts I've ever gotten the other night. Someone I know, a lady I know, texted me and said,
Was it that minx with the gigantic tits?
the one that you reshared?
No.
Somebody I know texted me and said, will you take me to a lesbian bar? I think that I'm bisexual. She just got out of a long relationship with a dude.
Carbon Muncher 13. Cool.
We got one. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
Carbon Muncher 13, come on down.
Let's go. This is Carbon Muncher 14. So I'm very excited about that. I was like, oh, you came to the right place. Let's go. But don't expect girls to actually talk to you at a bar because they're just all terrified of each other. So there's that. But anyway, that's what's going to happen. I'm very excited. Now, the game I want us to play, well, it's not really a game. It's a discussion. It's a debate, maybe an argument. I don't know how heated it's going to get. And chat, you're going to be able to play along, of course. I have been seeing people debating the colors of like objects or like days of the week. And one that I saw recently is colors of the subjects in school. And some people have very strong opinions about this. So in chat, we're going to have to do polls for this, David.
Okay.
I'm going to share this tab so y'all can see what we're working with. You have 4 school notebooks. It's the beginning of the year. You got 4 school notebooks, 4 subjects: history, math, English, and science. Some people are like very married to which subjects get the specific color notebook. So I want to see if we agree on these. So let's start with blue.
Do we want to write it out secretly and then reveal it so that we're not all like,
yes. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
You like that, eh?
Yeah, I love that idea.
You like that? See, sometimes I'll bring some shit.
I love that. Okay, so in chat, please, David, let's do a poll.
David, for this activity, pretend you had friends at school. Not just mom and dad.
Yeah.
You think you got that, pal?
I think I got it.
Yeah. You're gonna act
I think I
like
can act like a guy
you,
that had friends in school.
Had friends? Okay, great. Okay, so first one. Blue is.
I didn't even do anything yet,
no,
dude.
Shut up. I'm just.
Shut up. You shut up.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Eat shit.
Die, bitch.
Fucking Zionist. Okay, what were you saying?
No, I want to word the fucking poll for David. That's all I'm doing.
You want to work the poll for David?
Yes.
That's crazy. I'm not coming.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Blue.
What is this? Shambhala 2027?
Oh
okay.
Me and David covered in our own cum. Okay. The first poll is blue is : history, math, English, or science.
All right.
Everyone
Goodbye,
is
Hank Green
flipping out.
cranking hog poll.
Yeah, Hank Green definitely cranks according to our poll. Okay.
I already wrote down my answers, by the way. It was easy.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we're doing blue first.
And to be fair, so like, I know it's been a while since you guys were in school, right? I mean, you guys didn't even have colors back then, right? It was all black and white.
David, you don't want to fucking play this game. You don't want to fucking play this game.
Don't fuck around,
don't
David.
Do it, David. Don't fucking do it. You know that our guns are fucking loaded.
Yeah, good luck trying to shoot it.
How was prom in your living room, David? Did you and your mom slow dance all night? Got him! Don't fucking play with Big Sis. Don't fucking play. Okay, blue is. Oh, we got to do the poll still. People are panicking.
Yeah, trying.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Oh,
I got to relive the bullying experience at least.
Your mom bullied you?
And dad.
Yeah, both of
They
them.
went in.
They ganged up and stole your lunch money. Okay.
They brought
blue...
cousins over just to push them at lunchtime.
cousins over. Oh, David, I love you so much. Okay. Blue is. Okay. I have my answer.
Yeah. So blue is math to me.
Harley,
No
what's
shot.
yours?
No shot. English.
What's yours? Me too.
Of course.
English for sure.
He didn't get bullied. He didn't get bullied in elementary school on some silly shit like that. That's why he thought. Would you say red? Math? Blue?
Did you say math was blue?
Yeah, I said math was blue.
Oh, you said this was math. Okay, so David thinks math is blue. That's okay because the audience agrees. A third of the audience agrees with you. Math and English is like dead split. So apparently blue is the one that's usually really up for it. Now, why is math blue to you, David?
It is.
It just is.
Math is blue.
For me, like, I don't know, it looks like an older book blue, you know? I feel like the other colors are just too bright for it to be English, and I like blue. Math has been blue, not okay. Blue and red are almost tied for I mean, not blue and red. Math and English are tied for blue right now. I definitely think it's English.
You see, because every year,
here, I'll put a
every year at school.
Yeah.
Every year, math and English are constants. Science might not be there. History might not be there. Lots of subjects might not be there. But math and English are there every year. And because they're constants, they're like the main colors, blue or red, you know?
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I can see that.
That's always player 1 and player 2.
Personally, I was taking like every subject every year.
Yeah, we
brag
didn't have
about it.
science every year.
You didn't have science every year?
No.
Okay.
Shout out
But
to the
no,
38%
your
in the
country's
audience who
known
are
for how
correct
good
that are
school
saying
is.
math is right.
Your country's known for how good school is. So please tell me what did you guys do? Let us take notes because we want to do exactly like how you guys are at school.
Well, first you bring a gun to school.
Yeah. Okay.
You kill everybody. That's essentially how you do school here in the United States. That's just interesting to me. I science was like mandatory every year. Someone said English is green.
No,
I
you're
think
a
if
psychopath. You're a psychopath.
If I went back to
There's
school,
one answer for what is green. There's one answer.
There is one answer. I think we're all going to agree on that. Maybe Harley will be different. If I went back to school, green would be English because it's my favorite color, my favorite subject, but not in school. Okay, next up let's do yellow next.
All right, let me end the poll.
So yellow is math, science, history, or English. I already know my answer for this. People are so mad. I love this. I love fighting with you guys. We're definitely going to do more things where you guys can yell at each other and chat.
Can't wait to fight all these women.
Equal rights and equal lefts. Okay. History, math, science, or English for yellow. I already know my answer for this one. Okay. My answer is history.
My answer is English.
Okay, Harley?
History.
Maybe it's a generational thing. All right, so we said history.
Wow, everyone is saying history.
Wow. Okay, and then you said English, right, David?
I did.
Okay, cool. So we also have an English vote, but history. Someone said history is red. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I put history as red.
You put history as red?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get there. Yeah, history is yellow. History is blowing it out of the water. This is much less divided than the last one. 20% said yellow is English.
To be honest,
with you, David.
And I'm not trying to like backpedal. Now that I saw when I was in school, I couldn't remember English and history, like which one was yellow, which one was red, and so
someone did the colors wrong from how you wanted it, or you didn't think about it too much, and then you're like, why this should have been history? This is always history to me. I had a yellow history at one point. It ended up being all the time history because I was like, like last year when history was yellow, so this will be my history one.
This is
also there's a Y in there, yellow history.
Oh, okay, all right, I see that. People saying history is red is. I mean, David thinks that too, but I feel like that's just crazy. Okay, let's do green next.
Do we even have to do the poll?
Yellow history clears. Green, yes, please put the poll up. We're going to do green next.
All right, hold on.
David still needed folders and notebooks, even though he was homeschooled. Everyone be nice.
And it wasn't my whole fucking life,
David.
guys.
He had a hard time.
It was just high school.
It was just high school, guys. God. We love David. No, everyone's being nice. They're just being silly. All right. Are we ready? We've got green is. Someone said history is bloody and blood is red. I think.
True.
Right.
I like that. I like that's good thinking, but it's not.
That is good thinking.
But it is good. It is good.
Okay. Harley, what is green to you?
Science.
Yep.
Science.
It's
everyone's science.
I mean, anyone who says otherwise is a fucking psychopath.
Crazy. Literally, what else would be science?
Did you guys have geography as a class?
Did I have geography? I don't think so. I mean, I think we had it, but it was like
I had geography.
Because geography got a green also for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Like the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had it, but I didn't take it.
And the G's.
Gotcha. Let's see what people are saying. Everyone thinks it's science. I feel like math to me would be like the second that it could possibly be?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So that one's a fucking dead. That's like a dead winner right there. 82% say science is green. Okay, last one. We all agreed on that one. We have red. Is red English, science, history, or math? English, science, history, or math for red. Geography is green, yeah, for sure.
Hold on, sorry, Kate. Sorry, David. Please, can we get a poll up? Come on.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
But like, what's okay? Shit, man.
Or were you at Shambhala last week?
It's annoying. I have to retype it every single fucking time.
He's gonna take a sugar bear break if you keep talking.
Yeah, another 15 minutes.
Okay.
And also, let's watch the replay back. I heard you say it was 10 minutes, motherfucker. No way.
Oh, how long you were gone?
It was like 6.
No,
not even.
We had a whole power outage.
Reddit how long it was.
We had a whole
there was
power
a power outage. Did you know that?
Right, so don't worry about me. Worry about what's going on at the headquarters there, dude. And
Someone
I did know that. I saw the button. I commented. I said, this is embarrassing. I put that in the chat.
Someone said English is purple.
History is red.
Now you're just being crazy.
History
okay,
is
so
red.
David thinks history is red.
How is it in third place when before math and English
math is red.
No, math is blue, guys.
Harley,
I
I'm
think math
assuming
is
we
red
agree on that?
Yeah, math is red. That was the one that stood
What
out
the
to me
fuck
the
is this
most. That math is red because it's like very stop.
What?
Math.
Oh, I see. I think you're telling me to stop.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. It's like, ew, math.
Yeah, math.
This
Stop.
This is hard.
Stop. Math.
Warning.
Stop. Yeah.
There's
Warning.
math in here.
Counting, motherfucker.
There's math in here. Trash. The devil. Red. Math. Okay. 17% say history, like Sweet David. Let's
17% are white men.
Just like David. Obviously. You said history, right, David?
Of course.
Was red? Okay. All right. Wow, 22%. Okay, I want the people who said English is red to defend yourselves. I have never heard that. I have never heard that English is red.
English red or saying anything other than science green, go to a doctor.
Okay, what about like foreign language? What would you have
blue.
put?
So similar, I put French would be blue. French has the power to bump English out of the blue book.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Maybe, honestly, there might be weird subconscious things in the brain like that could be doing it.
Maybe. Like that.
It's kind of nice until it's not.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
What color were my French ones? I feel like mine was probably like a Wait, what about orange? Did you guys ever use orange for anything? I feel like that was always if I had it, I used it for math, like my least favorite.
Teacher wanted one of those, and he wasn't even serious about
orange. Woof.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone thinks math is red, English is second, history is third.
Someone said Spanish is red, and I agree with that.
Spanish is absolutely red, but French is not. I think French is blue. That is so true.
Spanish could be yellow.
Someone spammed history is blue and English is green. Leave.
We're gonna find you and we're gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
We are tracking your IP right now. Spanish is orange. Yeah, I feel like the language one would have to be like purple, pink, like one of the colors that I didn't already have. Because I'm not doing two blues. Like, are we insane?
Two blues, fam.
Two blues. Someone said red is English when you think of a lit book, red cover. Red apple on the English teacher's desk because she was everyone's favorite teacher. Oh, interesting.
No.
Oh, Lisa Frank. I probably would have done Lisa Frank for French. French. French is blue, people are saying. I don't remember what I did for French, honestly. That might have been just like a section of the notebook and other things. I can't remember. I really can't.
Someone said French is beige.
Could have been like black or just like one that I hadn't used yet, but French was one of my favorites. So I probably would have done like green for it or something if I had to. French was black notebook 100%. I think you might be right.
I may have done math black before, by the way.
Yes,
also.
same. I think math could definitely go black.
Yeah.
Oh, we have committed a cultural faux pas. Spanish is actually rojo, not red. So stay woke, everyone. Stay woke, everybody. All right. So that is the colors of the wind. I've also seen people do days of the week. We can do that one day and let you guys fight about that. And we will definitely do another one soon. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to show you guys before we go.
We did have my Instagram reels. We were supposed to show.
Oh, but no, Wednesday. But I want to do this, but those can hold. Those can keep. I did want to quickly show you guys.
Table those.
Yeah, I'm used to tabling things that I bring up. Yeah.
I wanted to show you guys the dumb shit the U.S. State Department did this week. They were at a very important conference in Brazil at the AIDS 2026 conference. I think it was like the 26th year that this conference has happened. Thousands of people there. And the State Department rolls up.
I hit the wrong one.
State Department, that's okay. The State Department rolls up with this map talking about funding opportunities to combat AIDS on the continent of Africa.
What is this, AI?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's AI because they got every single country wrong. Every country here is fucking wrong. Okay.
This is the problem. That people are going to just think it's a genie like that. And it just gets, it's not how it works. It doesn't work like that.
Sure isn't. So
that's the map. How I would use it here. I would Google search and confirm all of these numbers 100%. And then I would ask it to make this picture because I don't want to waste my time making this fucking picture. And I just want this picture just to exist to show the people, to convey the message that I'm with, not to make it as a poster or something. It's just going to convey information easily to a group of people or something like that. You have to do the information part.
They don't do that.
You can't just let it wing it like that. That's not how it is.
They obviously said, make a map of Africa and highlight these countries. Right? That's clearly what happened. But for some reason, I don't know how, because AI always gets everything right. AI got every single country wrong. So I'm just going to tell you where the countries should actually be. I did an actual map, and this I did by hand.
Wow, thank you for saving the ocean, Kate. We couldn't have done it without you.
Really, I did. There was a color in a map of Africa.
I've been talking about it with all the turtles. They were saying how awesome you are.
Thank you.
You're a big deal over there.
Thank you so much. So here is what they got wrong. Okay. First of all, and also how far off they each were. So Mozambique, they said, is here. Mozambique.
That's Nozambique.
Yo! Got him. So they said Mozambique was here where Ethiopia is. Mozambique is here.
Ethiopia. Press that fucking button again, David.
We punted at 9:15, baby. So they put Mozambique where Ethiopia is, 2,000 miles apart. Next up, we have Ivory Coast, aka Côte d'Ivoire. This is where the Ivory Coast is, but they tagged it. So they just randomly highlighted it, made it click to here. They tagged it to here for some reason. And then they said the Ivory Coast was here. Now that is actually Tanzania, which isn't even one of the countries that's highlighted. They just made that up. The AI just made it up. And so that's about 5,000 miles away from where it is.
AI? That they would just make something up online like that? The AI?
They would never.
Listen, I don't want to believe that, but the evidence is stacking up.
Are we cooked?
It's hurting my feelings.
Are we cooked?
Because I love AI. This one was kind of close. They tagged, this is Niger, and it was supposed to be Nigeria. So Niger's here, Nigeria's here.
You have a joke for that one, Harley?
Careful, everyone.
Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Just be steady. Let's keep it moving. No sudden movements. Okay. They tagged Zimbabwe and Zambia as Malawi. So this is, where is it? Malawi, they said, was here. This is actually where Zimbabwe and Zambia are. So it's not even like one country. It's just like they did a blob and said that it was Malawi. And then
Malawi,
Cameroon.
more like malarkey.
All right.
It was a good one.
All right. Also, they got Uganda like kind of right. Like Uganda isn't too far off from that.
Uganda, get that one right.
I was gonna say you're going to end up somewhere else if you come here.
Okay, and then the last one.
Cameroon, more like Cameroon. That's not Cameroon.
Ooh, that's not Cameroon. Cameroon's there and is just not tagged anywhere on the map. In reality, Cameroon is pink, is here. So yeah, they just completely fucked up the entire thing. Nobody is surprised. And then a Reuters analysis found the image of the map included a watermark from an AI tool. So not only did they totally phone in the map of Africa, they also just like left the watermark on. They didn't even pay for the tool that they were using. So yeah, we continue to embarrass the United States on a national stage. And they said they take full responsibility for it. But like, bitch, who else would have done it?
Claude
Nobody.
takes full responsibility for this.
Nobody is doing it quite like the Trump administration. Not
Crazy
one person.
that you both voted for him.
Shut the fuck up. You're so
Crazy
dumb.
you would have
Guys
if you
dropped the
could.
ball.
Yeah, exactly. Don't go there.
Crazy you dropped the ball.
Stupid. All right, I have one last question for you guys because something came up on Reddit. And in this scenario here, where we're in the car, and David is showing a lot of cleavage for some reason. He's got a low cut shirt.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. Is that a seatbelt? I can't tell. But my real question was,
do you have? Oh, I know what it is.
what is it?
It's the
Your
sash that I wore.
It's the sash. Okay. Go quiet for mama. First of all, this is Gay for Mole Man. Great name. Am I fucking the bear in this scenario?
Weird.
Is he
your
my
mind
husband?
immediately went to that.
Is he my
Yeah.
husband? Well, if I'm mama, this is sort of
yeah.
implying that you guys are the children and that Sugar Bear and I are
An item.
an item. We're together, or maybe he's like your stepdad, the dad who stepped
Looks
up.
like he's fingering you right now.
No, no. It's getting a little road. What's that? What would roadhead be for fingering? Just road fingers?
I think it's just fingering. What do you mean? We
Well,
already
like-
did it.
Well, but roadhead is specific for like a BJ, right? So like, is there a specific name for road fingering? Just road fingies?
Yeah, I guess.
Like a
what are,
like
what
a
are-
dipstick check? Like
Yeah, what are some words for
what are some words, you guys?
for a road?
Hey, Chat GPT, tell us what roadhead would be if it was fingering. See, that's the kind of stuff that we want to ask about.
Street knuckle.
Oh, that is fucking gross, Harley. Ew.
Hey, Kate.
No.
Coming down to
don't.
Dunkin', get some good street knuckle. I'll give you a lift.
Stop.
I'll give you a lift.
Road flick, someone said.
Is it an oil check?
That's what I said, like a dipstick check.
Hey.
Oil check could be okay. Travel hand stick shift, road fing, blasting hog, road funger. These are great, guys. Road blasting, I like. I like road blasting.
Road
Little
fries.
finger- Oh, like French fries on Love Island. Road fries. Kilo lingus. Road hands. Road hands, highway hands. Those aren't bad. Travel hands. Okay. Well, yeah, so that's settled. I guess the bear and I have something going on. So thanks to, who is this? Gay for Mole Man? Gay for Mole Man for making something weird. But Harley's got his monster, his zero sugar, and I'm reading Little Women, of course, while apparently being
diddled by the bear.
diddled by the bear.
In that street knuckle.
Getting that street knuckle on that fat cat.
Hate that so much. Street knuckle, that has to be it because it's the grossest one.
Oh shit! Someone said street taco. That's fucking.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Street meat.
Street you.
Fucking street meat. Ew,
Roadkill.
guys. T-bone, driving the lane, digit dangs. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are gross people, and I love you so much. Road poke. Road poke is good.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Road
That's a
poke
good
is
one.
good. Road poke is good. All right, well, that's kind of it. I just wanted to show you guys that. It's Friday night. Go out and do something, or don't. Go get some road pokes if you want it.
Guess we're not watching my Instagram reels.
No, we're not.
Later, table that, David.
Yeah,
Table it.
we'll maybe get to them on Monday. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Along with
No promises.
the eel
okay?
pit.
No promises.
We'll think about it, bud. Okay, I'm sorry.
Just keep
Well,
adding to that
yeah.
document, and when we
Just-
want it, the time will be right.
The
But just keep
cat's
adding
in
to
the
it.
cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man. in the
Little boy
moon.
David getting groomed.
No! No! Jesus Christ!
Was that an old soundbite someone played? What was that?
I don't know.
I was trying to make it a touching moment about.
It was a touching moment at the Magic Castle with David.
By the way, shout
Just
out to
go,
someone who said
David.
road poker. That's funny.
Road poker. Yeah, those are good. I liked road poke a lot. Road
That's good.
poked.
Hey everyone.
Hey. I felt
Who
like I just
thinks
got
it
fucking
quit?
road poked.
Said July's.
In that, I just am tired and I'm ready to go to bed.
And get
Is Harley frozen?
no. Come on.
He's just so fried out.
People are donating, wanting to see my reels. Just saying.
We will show them on Monday.
Yeah, on Monday on our show that doesn't exist on Monday.
Oh my God, that's right. On Wednesday.
Yeah, every
We'll
Monday.
see.
That's our eel
Oh,
pit. Like, oh yeah, we'll do
But
it on
also,
Monday.
no. But Tuesdays, True Tues, we're gonna do Goose and Gaps at the end. I'm bringing it back. So get ready for that.
Great. So I have to show my Instagram reels after we talk about a family getting murdered. Great.
But we're
Yes.
not.
Yeah, so they better be bangers, buddy.
Yeah, no pressure. It's your job to bring everything back up.
Yeah, great.
You
Too
wanna
Thick to
do
Quit said
everything,
July is almost
so-
over. Don't forget to play August by Taylor Swift first thing in the morning, or else your hog will fall off and your gape will be sealed off the rest of the year.
Oh.
I love that song so much. I love that song so much. Someone said roadside flick up. That's another good one. Good job, guys. Or
Good job.
curbside flick up. Very good.
Good job. Billie Jean, Not My Lover, said, writing is an intrinsically human and personal pursuit. AI is the exact opposite of that, and I worry people like Hank forget that so much of the final product is the journey to get there. Hashtag Odyssey.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
P. Carr said, Kate, did you see the latest Nancy Guthrie news? The full ransom note has been released.
I saw your post about that. I saw your comment about that, and I have pinned it to put at the top of True Twos as a little top of show stuff. So thank you. Salt air and the rust on your door. All right, go ahead.
Alexander said, David, I used to call my behind a pooter because I poot so much. So do with that what you will. Thank
What?
you.
What are you going to do with that pooter, David? What are they going to do with that pooter? What are you
They're
do
gonna
with that
pooter in
David?
your butt.
Right?
Hey?
They said you could do whatever you want with their pooter, David.
Pooter in your butt. In your motherfucking butt. Pooter in your butt. Please get us out of here.
All right, there's a couple more. Luna Tuna in all caps said, math is blue because logical, science is green because earth and physics and chemistry, English is yellow because classical books, history is red because wars and blood. Yes, Luna Tuna, we are on the same wavelength. You are correct. I am correct.
These kids, Harley, eh?
Fuck them both.
Fuck these kids.
Nah.
Fuck.
Fuck these
Give a
unks.
soundbite of that, please.
Fuck these unks.
Fuck these kids.
And finally, Elecliner67 says, it's
Shout
straight
out.
Elecliner67 from the future, and I have traveled here to warn you that gay David of the future is plotting to ruin straight David from the past's wedding. Be wary of his dark gay magic, and I hope your wedding is incredible. Thank you so much.
Oh
and I'll
my
be on the lookout for
God.
him.
Holy shit, we've got to do something. We'll have to crash
He's
it since we
coming to
weren't
Shambhala
invited.
with me.
Gay David from the future?
Gay David, Days of Future Past.
Sick.
That's David of Future Past.
A
He's,
future past.
Yeah, he's got to
Past
come. He's coming
perfect.
to
Past
Shambhala.
participle.
He's coming to Shambhala.
Sick.
All right, guys.
All right. That's our Friday show. We will see you Tuesday for True Tuesday. And it's going
Go
to
look
be
at those cozy blankets, too.
wild. Yes, please.
Go look at those cozy blankets.
We
Shit's
want them to
crazy,
keep
dude.
sending us things.
And also,
giving you discounts.
You see, you touch that stuff, you'll see it's crazy.
It's fucking crazy. All right. We'll see you next week. Have a good weekend. Bye. Jesus.